What's going on, YouTubers? I woke up hearing about the news. I heard about the news last night about Scott Hall, and I was afraid to go to sleep because I want to miss or hear nothing or out of the ordinary about what's going to happen to Scott Hall. And I did go to sleep eventually, waking up finding out that he was removed from, well, not really removed from life support yet, but Kevin Nash, Scott Hall's close best friend, came up to him. I came up to him. Basically was prepared to write the statement that he wrote. I don't have it in front of me right now, but I'm pretty sure y'all all seen it already on his Instagram. That's been shared on Twitter as well. It was heartbreaking because I think he knew after the family decided they're gonna pull him out of life support after going through a hip surgery, I should say. I don't know what type of hip surgery he was going for, but I don't know, before or after the surgery, that he had like a blood clot that led to 3 heart attacks, unfortunately, leading to him fighting for his life. And again, he was put on life support. Come to find out that the family school decided to take him off life support, and we get some updates from a lot of wrestlers and family as well about what's going on with Scott Hall. And found out the news that when I was went out shopping, that's when I saw the unfortunate news. Dark Horse, by the way, shared it on Messenger. It's been confirmed that Scott Hall, known as the bad guy, Razor Ramon, at the age of 63, has died. Another childhood hero of mine, gone. And what else can you do other than show your respects and just share your condolences? You know, the thing about Scott Hall was when he was Razor Ramon back in the 90s, a gimmick that I thought was pretty cool, a pretty cool character. I didn't watch him when he was a bad guy, like a heel, I should say, as the bad guy Razor Ramon. I saw more of him of a babyface during my time watching the WWF at the time, because I didn't know that he was a heel with this gimmick. But seeing this gimmick, it was a pretty damn cool gimmick, with the vest, the nice slip back, greasy hair that he has, and then the one bang that's going down that reminds me of Michael Jackson. Um, the toothpick, as you can see, I'm rocking the toothpick here. He makes toothpick looks cool. And when you hear the word razor and you see a razor, you're thinking to yourself, if you're not a wrestling fan, if you didn't know who Razor Ramon is, you're thinking to yourself, razor blade, that. Let's get ready to shave. But if you're into wrestling, if you've seen the character like that's called portray himself as the bad guy Razor Ramon, and then you hear the word razor, and then you see razors in a way, and when you think of Razor's Edge, you think of Razor Ramon, and it makes you, and it puts you a smile on your face in a way. Because every time when I think about Razor's Edge, there's other things pertaining to Razor's Edge too as well, like movies, songs. Razor's Edge, like for example, the move that Razor Ramon used called the Razor's Edge, But basically, um, And I think that he makes cool, like Nick Carter saying there, "Hey yo," he does it all that time, and we always give him a nice big pop for that too, because it's one of his catchphrases. It's one of the coolest things that sound like a cool guy like Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, which everyone refers to him as Muse. Especially pertains to survey time, like if you came to see the WCW, or if you came here to see the NWO. Too sweet. Survey says one more for the good guy when he was in WCW. Even though he's known to be as the bad guy, And I love Razor Ramon. I love the character. I love the gimmick. I love that what he brought to the wrestling business. Just the cool persona, the promos, the way he just walks down the aisle, the way he gets into the ring, does his pose, and then the fireworks just pops in the way. He was one of the greatest Intercontinental champions I ever saw. He was one of the Intercontinental champions I saw growing up as a kid watching the WWF. And then you see guys like Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Goldust, Owen Hart. I don't remember if the British Bulldog became in the contract during that time. I know he was in the contract before, but I don't know is he become in the contract again around that time. But also Rocky Maivia, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Just to bring up these names that were Intercontinental champions during during those times. Even when Scott Hall was gone and went to WCW, with the whole outsider thing with Kevin Nash, and then with Hulk Hogan, the whole thing with the New World Order. The one thing I always think of when it tends to the F days during those times I'll be watching the death of the new generations was Razor Ramon, who was one of my childhood heroes, who was one of the greatest Intercontinental champions that I ever saw on TV. Oh, and also if you can include Dean Douglas, but let's not include that whole burial that happened with him. But um, it sucks, man, that he's gone. If there was a way for him to go out, in a way, I wish it was in different circumstances. I wish it was not like this. But unfortunately, that's life. At least when he got into the Hall of Fame, when it pertains to his gimmick, his persona as the bad guy Razor Ramon, at least my childhood hero in Razor Ramon from those days is in the WWE Hall of Fame. Yes, and we know that Scott Hall is a Hall of Famer too, outside of his gimmick. But as Scott Hall or as Razor Ramon, doesn't matter. He's a Hall of Famer. Doesn't matter if it is a WWE Hall of Fame or a Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame. Doesn't matter what type of Hall of Fame is out there. In our hearts, Scott Hall / Razor Ramon is a Hall of Famer. He may be gone, but he was to be remembered, and the legend will live on because he is a legend. He is an icon. So, nothing else to say other than rest in peace to the bad guy. And one more thing I want to say before I end this monologue, and then I'll bring in the panels so we can start the show. It's appropriate for me wearing this suit because this is the color suit that Scott Hall wear as Razor Ramon into the WWE Hall of Fame back in 2014. This is a little big on me though, the white suit, no, but I'm gonna buy me a new one, a little more slimmer than that. But the point is, if you remember what Scott Hall as Razor Ramon said when he did that speech, when he ended the speech, he said, Dreams come true. Hold on a second, folks. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sirens. It was ruining my moment here. Sorry. Um, and I wasn't crying. I wasn't crying. Even though I should cry right now because it's it's unfortunate. Yeah, he's gone, leaving behind family, leaving behind friends, leaving behind a lot of people that knew of him and loved him in the wrestling business and outside of the wrestling business. So, but anyways, what I was trying to say before, what Scott Hall as Razor Ramon said, to end his speech on that Hall of Fame speech back in 2014 as Razor Ramon in the Hall of Fame, he said, "Hard work pays off, dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do." Rest in peace, Scott Hall. Rest in peace, Razor Ramon. Well, what's going on, YouTubers? For ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna try to keep this together. For it is the artist, formerly known as the Natural Born Thriller, as I welcome all you to Being the Asylum, episode 4. On behalf of Mr. Mrricanjay21, who couldn't do the show or chance to his channel, or chance to the Asylum show, I will be doing episode 4. And while Mr. Mrricanjay, whenever he gets a chance, he has my permission to download this video once it goes up in the archive, and we got a lot to talk about. Basically, obviously, when I get the panels coming in, they will speak on their behalves about their take about what happened with Scott Hall of his passing, and we're chance to anything else they want to talk about too. We're chance to being a fan of his. Doesn't matter if he was Scott Hall, if he was Razor Ramon, or if he was even when chance to him being the Diamond the Diamond Studs, excuse me. And even though he had other names too coming in, but it to him being in AWA, NWA, I think that's what he was part of as well at one point, in WCW, in WWF, even what tends to WWE at the time as well. But also his time in TNA and other things too as well. With them, that was Page, everything that he was trying to get his life back together in a way. But you'll hear that from the panel once once I bring them all in, and I also talk about some other things too that we're talking about too as well. There's some things I'll bring up. It was even some things that came out just out tonight pertains to something to discuss as well. For it should be a lot of fun. But before I let anyone in, let me first read some comments. Felicia, what's up to you? Yes, rest in peace to Razor Ramon. I already talked about Nick Carter here about the whole hey yo. Um, True J, rest in peace to the outsider, the bad guy, the legend, Razor Ramon. Rest in peace, basically Scott Hall. I agree. Jolo Gamers 85, R.I.P. Scott Hall. Mixed Martial Arts WEF, R.I.P. Um, and he's also doing live stream too. Yeah, that's cool. Original Taku, RIP Scott Hall. We lost a true legend today. Yes, we have. And yeah, mixed martial arts. We're all sad about the passing of Razor Ramon too. I'm still feeling it a little bit. You guys want to join my stream? Well, the thing is, I'm doing the stream on my own, so but if anyone else want to join your stream, feel free. Heartbreak Kid Tokyo, RP Scott Hall. Yes. All right. I'm gonna bring someone in right now. Let's see who we got here.
Hey,
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Hey, that was cool.
say hello to the bad guy.
RP Scott Hall, man. RP the outsider. Such a shame, man.
Yeah, it is. Well, hopefully we get somebody else coming in too as well. But how you guys doing though?
Man, just hearing the news today, it really sucks. It really does.
Yeah, I know. I was feeling it last night. Um, wasn't sure really how it's gonna go down. That's why I was afraid to go to sleep to and it is things like this always happens and I really don't I really hope it something some good news comes out of it, but nope. Um, about to hear the whole thing, him taking off life support was not a good sign there, but also maybe there'll still be some miracle, but no.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, he passed away. It really sucked, man. Because I was hearing some news that, the whole life support thing, like they may take it off. I was just hoping that maybe because, I think X-Pac said, I think it was X-Pac or Kevin Nash saying he was still alive during that time, but when they turned it off, I was just hoping. Yeah, I was just hoping he would be all right, but fortunately it happened. And when I saw because I saw a video where WWE was talking about it, saying that he passed away. I was like, and then they showed a tribute video. It was like, man, that's terrible. Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Well, guys, I'll give you the performance though to talk about Scott Hall. If you want to talk a little bit more about his career, about how you got to know of him during time watching wrestling.
Well, how I found out about Scott Hall, I used to have my dad actually bought me some WCW DVDs. It was like the history, it was some history about WCW Monday Nitro, that type of thing, and they would show clips of of the moments. I still remember watching the clip of Scott Hall come into WCW, with the iconic, you people, you know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here.
Oh yeah, I'll love that. I love that moment.
That was my introduction to Razor Ramon. Well, Scott Hall. I thought he was cool. I thought he was had a cool machismo type gimmick, and then I was reintroducing him with WWE 2K14 when I got the game, and they were doing Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels. When I was playing the match, and I thought this Razor Ramon guy looks so cool. I want to check him out in real life. I went to see his vignettes, his promos, his matches. Wow, this guy's freaking really entertaining. He's I was saying to myself, he had been the WWE champion, right? I was unfortunately, he wasn't. It was oh, but hey, he made history with Shawn Michaels in the Intercontinental Championship ladder match at WrestleMania 10. Really fantastic match. Just he was very entertaining to watch, man. Just a few months ago, I was watching some Razor Ramon vignettes, promos, of his. I still enjoy it to this day, man. I watch the stuff like when he was Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, Outsiders, NWO Black and White, the Wolf Pack. Hell, I've even seen some of the stuff from TNA when he was there. Obviously, I've seen him in the Hall of Fame, which was, it's cool to see him in the Hall of Fame. And he was in the Hall of Fame again, I think, last year with the NWO. So he's a 2-time Hall of Famer. Just a really great talent. He was definitely one of those guys that did change the business. Hell, when you really think about it, I think he was the first ever, NWO member. If you really think about it. So, yeah, like Scott Hall was the man. He's definitely a legend, man. He's definitely a legend.
Chucky says RP to Scott Hall as well.
Yeah, man. RP Scott Hall.
All right. But yeah, if anyone else have anything else to say about Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, you guys, again, feel free to say what we want to say too. Basically, I'm waiting to anyone else coming in. That's what I want you to do an open forum about Scott Hall. So we'll continue.
Well, my exposure to Scott Hall was I really liked that moment. When Jalen talked about that moment when he came into the ring and basically introduced himself into WCW, and that to me was I was just like, okay, this guy's pretty cool, and he's pretty entertaining. And then and of course when with him and Kevin Nash as the Outsiders, I thought that was pretty entertaining, and he was just he was also the only guy that made it throwing the gimmick of throwing the toothpick really cool as well. I thought that was pretty cool, but he was just he just
Boy,
made
everybody
you
had the right
feel like
idea.
one of those wrestlers that drew you into wrestling.
You're talking
And
about Scott?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking about him.
That caught me off guard like a motherfucker. It really did. I was like, okay, is he gone or is he here? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's like, I was hoping he'd be all right, but yeah, WWE confirmed it. Everyone else was confirming that he passed away.
Damn.
That really sucked, man.
That was.
There you go.
Rest in peace, Scott Hall.
Rest in peace, man.
You will be missed.
Yes, you will, man.
Yeah. Anyone else? Feel free to talk about Scott Hall. Anything you want to say? It's open forum about Scott Hall, and then we'll get to it. Or then we'll go to topics later.
There you go. All right.
Say hello to Razor Ramon.
Say hello. Yes. I guess I'll go next. Yeah, man, this whole thing just happened so quick. Like literally, like it was yesterday or day before, I think Saturday was when I first heard about him. The news kind of came out.
Chico, I haven't gone nowhere, homie. I'm still here.
Oh, here he is. Oh, he's here in the stream.
I think I'm dead in the fucking room. I'm still here, Chico. You don't know me.
Whoa, who's in the hospital?
Good question, Chico. Probably Eric Bischoff.
Eric Bischoff. Why would Eric Bischoff be in this?
Don't worry, Scott. You'll live in our minds for everybody.
Yes.
Yes, you will, Chico.
It just
ever since he passed, I've been playing them with fucking Scott Hall matches all on the 2K.
Yeah, I've been watching Razor Ramon vignettes. Watching some old school, NWO, WCW promos he did. That's what I've been watching.
Before I came on here, I was actually listening to these theme songs, like his TNA theme. Really good.
Yeah, listening to his theme song too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, this it's just happened so quick. Like literally, like it was Saturday, I believe, like a couple days ago, where I first heard, Scott Hall, admitted to hospital. He was in life support. I was like, what? Because like it was just like it just came out of nowhere. It's like, and this news broke like really quickly, and it's like and I just heard like little things here and there. He had a hip surgery, and then he had 3 heart attacks. He was in the hospital, life support, so on and so forth. Then I heard
you have that many heart attacks on my bed. Just like you're probably gonna be gone. And when I knew he was on life support and every damn thing, I was just like, if somebody unplugs him, like, well, I mean, all I can say is I hope you fight, man. But usually when people get unplugged, it's a matter of time before they pass.
Yeah. And then I heard earlier, it was actually Kevin Nash, I think, who posted like first, who said, his family, once they're at peace, they were going to take him off life support. I was like, oh my God, man. I was just thinking to myself, like, oh man, like that's just really sad.
Like, damn, you didn't even let the guy fucking, you barely even let him even sit there. Like damn, it's not like he was on life support for like a week or a month. Like, damn, a couple hours.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Like, I guess maybe the family or the people at the hospital just decided.
Scott Hall's family's going to take him off life support, and the fact that Scott Hall just died. It's just, I mean, damn.
Yeah.
They didn't let him sit there in life support for long at all.
No, like it just happens so quick. It's just like it's one of those things where you just never know. That's life. I've had family members who have been in this situation where they've been on, life support, or they've been in the hospital and stuff like that, and they end up passing. And it just hits you a certain way. It's just one of those things. And it's in regards to my kind of experience, watching Scott Hall, stuff like that. My first experience was really like when he came to WWE, or I would say back in 2002. Of course, that was when that was that was the bad version, or like the lackluster version of the NWO. Because and then of course I went back and I watched old WCW footage of him. I watched his old original promos as Razor Ramon.
When we first came back.
Yep.
It's like, here's what gets me. When the NWO came to WWE, I didn't mean back because they were never in WWE. They debuted.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the wrestlers were already there, but not NWO.
Yeah.
But that was another. That's awesome. I love that belt, buddy.
Yep.
I wanted to grab it because it's a tribute to Scott Hall and the NWO for life.
Yep.
Yeah. When fucking literally Vince brought them in, that was another fucking burial of another WCW thing. It was.
Yeah, and you saw it.
Yeah.
You saw it the way they were booked after.
Yep, but Hogan's golden boy shot up both of them. Who did he treat the best? Oh, Hogan. Treated Nash and Kevin. Nash and fucking Scott Hall. What did they get? Oh, nothing.
Let's
feed the NWO to The Rock and Stone Cold, of course.
Yep.
Pretty much, and then he added X-Pac,
and Big Show, and
Big Show.
Well, if you look, X-Pac was a part of the original NWO.
Well, I mean, I know that, but I know, and Big Show was part of NWO too.
Big Show as well.
Big Show just the NWO like crazy.
And then they had to start ruining with Shawn Michaels and Goldust and Booker T.
Booking all those guys. Just throw them in there. And then they just abruptly ended it. It's ridiculous.
I think when Kevin Nash got injured. Echo. Yeah, but I think when Kevin Nash got injured, I think that's when it really ended. I think Scott Hall got released too. So yeah, that's when
the end to the NWA TNA.
Yeah. But yeah, man, Scott Hall, man, Razor Ramon, he will always be a legend, man. He will always be remembered as the bad guy, the outsider,
One of the best Intercontinental champions ever.
Without doubt. Like, this is why, like, Scott Hall, he's one of the best mid carders ever in wrestling, bro. It's like he proves that you don't always need to be a world champion to be a legend. You know, he's an IC champion. You know, I believe he was tag team champion WWF.
WCW.
WCW. I think he was television champion WCW. I believe so. But yeah, man, it's like he's great. Like, he's good. He was great on the mic. You know, great wrestler. Just fantastic.
I enjoyed that WrestleMania 10 matchup between him and Sean.
Yeah, that's a legendary match.
The ladder match.
Didn't have this. Sorry about that, Nick. No.
And that was the great, in my opinion, the greatest ladder match.
Yeah, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, he's just like one of these guys who he just had that like natural charisma to him. He just had that like natural aura to him where like whenever he cut a promo or did a segment or whatever have you, you just had to like listen. You just had to pay attention. He just had it, you know. He just was that guy. And he wasn't a bad wrestler either. He could have held his own in the ring as well. And you saw that when he was in WWF. You saw it when he was in WCW, especially in WCW when he was, you know, with the Outsiders, with Nash, and obviously NWO. And you know, I think, you know, if there was ever a guy who needed to at least have one world title reign, I think Scott Hall should have been at least had one. But it is what it is.
If it wasn't for the personal stuff he had going on outside of wrestling and stuff that was going on behind the scenes, and I'm sure Scott Hall probably would have been world champion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and then of course, you know, after, you know, WCW and WWF and then WWE, you know, the return, he went to TNA for a bit, and he was very underrated. Yeah. He was very underrated there as well. Like when he was time there, like on his first run from like 03, I think, or 04, and then he came back like later. Yeah. It came back later on, like I think around 2009, going into 2010. That was when Hogan came, and you know that whole thing. You know, but then after that, he kind of just, you know, after that he kind of got away from wrestling, and you know, he obviously had his own problems. He had medical issues, you know, drug addiction problems, stuff like that. Well documented. I remember, you know, watching all those documentaries about all the medications he had to take and stuff like that. And, you know, he was not in the best of health by any stretch, but it's just unfortunate to, you know, hear about, I mean, anytime you have something like this happen. But he was a true legend. He was, he'll be remembered, and man, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, Scott Hall. And I feel so bad for Kevin Nash and X-Pac and, you know, Sean Waltman, because, you know, those guys, those guys were like brothers, you know. It's just how close they were.
I just saw a picture on Instagram from Sting. It showed a picture of him like with the red, you know, face paint, the Wolfpack t-shirt, and he was like doing the Too Sweet with Scott Hall. Yeah, that really sucks, man.
Yes. Rest in peace, Scott Hall. You will be missed. You will forever be a legend. All of our eyes. All of my eyes.
You always will be the bad guy.
And do you like to say, CJ, about Scott Hall?
I just had to say that it's gonna be freaking crazy to think that he's not with us anymore, and I just feel bad for, you know, his Kevin Nash, who was one of his closest friends, and his family.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel bad for the Click, NWO. And I feel bad for him, man. I feel bad for his family. You know, my condolences to them and to his friends. It's crazy, man.
Of course, let's not forget his son is actually a wrestler. You know, for those of you who know Cody Hall, who's
I didn't know
that. His son, he was in New Japan for a while. I'm not sure where he is now. I think he might be in MLW. I heard a rumor about that, but I'm not sure what company he's part of right now. But I can't imagine how his son must be feeling right now. It's just,
you can't imagine how he's feeling. Dang.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Rem said he'll be back. His phone doesn't know. Jester says, "What's up, guys? Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, Jester.
Yeah, Cody Hall. Yeah, I remember how he came into the business. I mean, not from the beginning, but with his time in Japan. Like, I didn't know he was part of Bullet Club.
Yep.
But yeah, he was a managing member of the Bullet Club. And seeing how Clay Hall looked, I'm like, wow, he's pretty big.
Yeah, he is.
Like I got on to like maybe 6'6", I guess. He was big. But as far as his wrestling, I really didn't see much of his wrestling because my time seeing him was just him being in the corners with the Young Bucks.
Yeah.
Other than that, I didn't know if he was pretty good in the ring or not, and I never really bothered checking. But besides that, but yeah, I do feel bad that it's unbelievable, and I can't imagine how I could be in Kevin Nash's shoes right now. Because Kevin Nash, actually, I'm pretty sure I've seen the post he did on Instagram that also shared on Twitter and wherever else there is.
Right.
It's a long to read, but it's worth it too. And it was just heartbreaking because he kind of knew if his time was coming, he hadn't prepared. Basically Kevin Nash had that prepared. And all I could think about is like, oh man, I was thinking of the worst, and sure enough, it happened. And a lot of things happened tonight, by the way. Kevin Owens coming out there saying, "Hey, y'all."
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
I saw
that.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it on YouTube. And as far as Damian Priest, he's been doing the Racer's Edge before. Even
he's done it before. Yeah.
Yeah, even back in Ring of Honor, he did that all stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he may have did like he had a almost like a similar vest like Razor Ramon of one of the takeover shows, or I could be wrong. It could have been maybe Kim Nash's way inspiring outfit with the leather pants with the tassels. But but you can tell with Damian Priest he got a lot of those cool factors out of the outsiders, especially pertains to the bad guy Razor Ramon.
Yeah, man.
And if you've seen Sean Waltman, aka X-Pac, on Twitter, 4 hours ago, he posted simply, "He's gone," and then he had a sad emoji. And so
I saw that too.
I knew then. I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Oh."
Basically, he confirmed us because those people were already saying, "Rest in peace to Scott Hall," even though he wasn't really dead yet.
Yeah.
That's why I have some hope.
Yeah, and X-Pac, he didn't bury anyone for that. He just said, "Yeah, I know you guys mean well and all that, but he's not dead yet."
Yeah, that's why I have some hope. Like maybe he can make it, but
yeah.
Fortunately, it didn't happen. I feel bad for freaking Sean Waltman because we all. I mean, I think we all know the infamous upset like when beat Razor Ramon.
That's true.
Yeah.
Did DDP say anything yet?
He said something already. I don't remember what he said, but he got the news already about what happened.
Oh, okay.
I remember Razor Ramon and Once Street Kid, they were tag team champions, I believe. In WWF. I know they were tag team for a little bit.
Yeah, I remember they were tag team champions. I don't, especially pertains to when Razor was teaming with Savio Vega too. Where they claim tag team champions too because their cool factors made the guard too. And that didn't even happen. But I don't remember if they were, if Scott Hall and Shawn Michaels were tag team champions when they were teaming up in WF. But I do remember them teaming up a lot though.
Yeah.
But Razor Ramon, he made mid card during that time, mean something.
Yeah, like Yeah, like guys like Razor Ramon proves like there's nothing wrong with being a mid carder. Like you can be a mid carder and still be great. Like you can be Intercontinental champion, United States champion, TNT champion in this case, and you know you can still be a legend. Not everyone has to be a world champion to be a legend. You know, and Scott Hall is one of them.
Mm-hmm. And hell, even when in the past where you have Tito Santana, who was a mid carder, and he made it work during the '80s. It was a perfect, even when it tends to from the late '80s all the way to the early '90s. He made it, that mid card perfect, for tennis. And then Razor Ramon came into the picture. Razor Ramon, it was just a cool factor of basically a cool thing to be a mid carder, and he proved it.
Yeah.
Also, look at Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper. Yeah.
He proved that you don't have to, be a world champion.
Piper was on another level though. Yeah. But I do agree though. I do agree.
Yeah, but the story of Razor Ramon, like characters, is really fascinating because like I remember like I was watching a video about it from this YouTube channel called Wrestling Bios, and he was talking about like the Razor Ramon character, like how he came up with it. And pretty much, Scott Hall, I think he saw Scarface, and that's where he got the inspiration for it. He had the name Razor, but like he needed another name that starts with an R, and I think he asked Tino Santana, like, do you know any like Hispanic names that starts with an R? And like he said like Ramon, and that's how he got the name Razor Ramon. And so like he would do these vignettes, pretty much,
when King Booker had his run as King Booker, which was the memorable thing, we still
you gotta echo.
I was reading something for some reason. Some audio crap is playing.
Okay.
But like watching his vignettes, like his vignettes are really entertaining, bro. Like, I feel like that's kind of a missed art in wrestling, like how vignettes are. Razor Ramon, like he had really good vignettes, man. Like you already knew what his character was gonna be something special. The way he talked, stuff he said, and like his charisma, like you already knew he was gonna be destined for greatness.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Speaking, you said something about Sting earlier and shit. Well, I also got to thank you, Razor Ramon, Mr. Scott Hall, because you're the one who came up with the idea for the Sting Crow character.
That's right.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You're the one who came up with the character.
And that was after he's seen the movie and he pitched it to Sting and Eric Bischoff under whoever was in charge, and Sting went with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Razor Ramon really got great ideas from good movies, man. Scarface,
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, man, I take her mom home, man. I scar her for life.
Yeah.
You don't know, man. She got the Chico dick, man. She got to see him. Me and Big Kev are gonna come down there and fuck your mother. That's what we're gonna do. It's too sweet.
Hey, yo, Sting, I got a cool idea for you, man. You should totally like paint your face white and black like that Crow character.
Exactly. You should totally paint your face, man. Wear like a black trench coat with black baseball bat, man. Just saying, rip off Undertaker, man.
Rip off Undertaker.
Yeah, get a baseball bat, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying, man, if I was a wrestler today's and shit, me and Kev be fucking up all these vanilla midgets, Shit, we're probably their dads and shit. Their mother probably fucked us way back in the Nitro days.
No,
you might start Ricochet.
That's not my kid, home, man. That's probably, I don't know. That's probably Rock's kid, man.
No.
Oh no way.
Big Kev probably could pull another quad.
Me and Kev used to share some bitches together. He likes the fat ones. I don't
know. That's why I pull quad, man.
Yeah, pulling quads, man. Fuck. Oh shit. Hey man, you gotta smell it, man. It's really good. Too sweet. NWO style for life.
Word, man.
No.
No.
What?
Hey man, don't piss me off, man. You know, I'll make sure you fucking bitch off. You know.
What the?
Oh yeah, you want to piss Scott Hall off, especially
Slap the shit out of your ass, man.
especially after that one dude that did.
Oh shit, man.
Even though
What
the
I'm talking
story,
about.
Yeah.
Scott Hall killed
Playing
what's killed man.
2K. I'm playing
Oh, yeah, I
2K22
remember.
right now, about to beat up Vince McMahon.
Perfect.
Razor Ramon?
Yeah, he. Oh, you mean Rem?
Yeah, I was like,
I've already played like Razor Ramon matches. I'm doing my great character, beating up Vince.
Beat up Vince.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
gonna do it cheating mode. I'm gonna put it on 2-player and beat up the test dummy.
Yeah, so but to end this now, yeah, before we move on to some topics, our heart goes out to everyone that's affected of the passing of Scott Hall.
Yeah, prayers. Sorry about all that, man. It's just, it's sad. It's a shocker, and you know what's weird is like the closest one to that hospital right now is actually Dark Horse. He's only 48 minutes away from the hospital where he passed.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. It was in Georgia, yeah.
Yep. And Scott, we're gonna miss you, man.
Yeah.
Say hello to the good guys, man.
Up in heaven.
Yes.
Mhm.
Up in heaven, man.
He's climbing that ladder right now up in heaven, fighting with Rowdy.
Yep. He and Roddy and all those, everybody up there.
Yep.
And they have fame matches.
Scott's probably going to end up having a match with like Owen Hart and Eddie Guerrero.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A lot of cheating.
Speaking of Owen, we're actually gonna get a character of Owen Hart in the AW video game.
Yep.
Oh really? Oh yeah. Nice.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's gonna. Wait till some people fucking rant about that shit. They're profiting off of him. Shut up.
Oh, of course,
Here we go.
of course
Here
they're
we
gonna
go.
say. Of course they're gonna say that because fucking e-drones. Of course they're gonna.
Oh
say
man.
Yeah.
wait, say what? What happened?
They're gonna have Owen Hart in the AEW video game.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know that. Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
wait.
but you know, some people are probably gonna be like, "Oh, they're profiting off his death and shit." No.
Just wait for those to be drones to talk about that.
It's like
That-
they're not profiting.
That's gonna make me want to buy it even more. Like I can't wait till that game comes out. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, WB maybe about the. I think Kenny Omega doing that thing was a troll job.
I believe so. I do believe that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we can't compete with 2K. I know the glitches and the crashes. You can't compete with that.
Oh yeah. I remember you did say that. I was like, yeah, come on now, Omega. I was like, yeah, I figured it was.
I think it's great.
I think it's great.
Exactly. Yeah, other than pretty graphics, it's just 2K 2020 polished. That's all it is.
I figured
Extra stuff. Why the fuck would you have Scott Hall in the game, but then you got to pay for $100 edition just to get a Scott Hall with an NWO T-shirt on? I don't understand.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Because they already have Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. Like they have the outside.
Yeah, they're already in the game. They're in the game as Diesel and Kevin Nash. And I'm like, wait a minute. So what's the difference with this Scott Hall? You got to pre-order.
Yeah, it's the same entrance and everything. It's like it's not really. Yeah.
It's the
What the
same
hell?
gear he's got on, the blood gear, but it's all white instead. Then go edit his fucking costume and make it white.
Yeah, it's just they just
Exactly.
added the black and white feature. They just add the black and white feature.
No, I'm too lazy.
Hogan's even in it. You know what's even weird? Hogan's in it too. Is Hulk Hogan. I'm like, well, then change his gear to Hollywood. I'm like, there you go. You don't even have to fucking get the pre-ordered edition.
Yeah,
I mean, all you're really getting the pre-ordered edition is the NWO ring and Eric Bischoff. That's it. That's all you're getting is the NWO pay-per-view and Eric Bischoff. That's it.
I'm not paying for Bischoff. Fuck.
yeah, because
Because everybody, you can literally just go edit their costume. That's all you got to do.
yeah,
Oh, shit.
Xbox in the game, Hollywood, Hulk Hogan's in the game, Razor Ramon, Scott, Diesel. They already have like Scott Hall and Kevin Nash in the game free. They already have it. So
Exactly. You're paying $100-something just for costumes and Bischoff in an arena. That's it.
Okay.
I don't think they really
And
got.
then if you go to Community Creations, you can probably find the NWO arena. Probably download it.
Probably. Hold on.
Yeah, well, unless you gotta like pay it, because
I
like
paid $100-something for this. Oh, really? I got it for free, but okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah. What are the topics? What topics?
All right, so I did have to take one topic out because unfortunately, because of the news of Scott Hall, I was going to do another coverage of Dark Side of the Ring, the one that we need to catch up on to do, but unfortunately, had to scrap that. So let's talk about the since we're talking about 2K, which is WWE. I think Rem wants to do a rant about W2K22. So Rem, take it away.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Rem, you there?
Say hello to my little.
Did the
Hello?
trolls get you?
You have to repeat that again because my phone went, because I was trying to share the video with people, and it literally, what it does is it, like, when I share it, it mutes everybody and I can't hear shit.
What the hell?
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, until I come right back to the video, it will not let me hear nobody.
That's crazy.
Well, that's
Well, saying was since we're talking about
This phone is not built for tough.
Wow.
Fords.
Well, I was gonna say since we're talking about W2K22, how about you do a rant about what's going on with 2K22, if you don't mind. Take it away.
Oh shit! Hold on, I got a burrito in my mouth.
What the fuck?
Shit, you caught me right when I was eating a burrito.
Burrito. What the hell?
All right.
Don't die.
Don't die.
Hey, Chica, you shut the fuck up, man.
Oh, come on.
So I'll sit there and take your belt, man, and shove it up your ass like Kevin did, you know?
What the hell?
What?
Like Kevin.
Okay. 2K22.
Oh boy.
Working out the glitches. It fucking literally crashes. If you download too many images or too many created characters, the game will crash.
Oh god.
Okay, dude, I used to download like 80 fucking characters at once just to play in Royal Rumbles. So you're telling me if there's too much information soaked up, the shit's gonna die? It crashes every damn time?
I guess so.
I was creating an arena, and every time I try to save it, crash. I'm like, oh my god, dude, really? The controls are kind of clunky. You got to hit like 3 or 4 buttons just to do a slam.
What the fuck?
The only good thing about it is the kick-out system is just an X button. You just got to hit the X as hard as you can to kick out. That's fine. I love that. They still got, when you climb up the ladder to grab something, it looks like you're playing fucking Tetris.
What the fuck?
You got to put a ball into a little fucking, a little hole just to get the belt. At least they changed some things for good. Like if you fall off the ladder, you don't just roll out of the ring. You can get up quicker. The controls are clunky. There's glitches like a motherfucker. I was wrestling one time and my wrestler had a stroke when he went into the ring. He teleported. I made my own custom arena, and some of like the logos are like shaking and vibrating, like they're not downloading right. And it's just, there wasn't much added to it. There's cars backstage. You can't slam them on the cars. You can't put them through the cars. It's just like, okay. Not understanding that, but okay. It's like,
Okay.
what in the flying fuck?
So it's 2K20 all over again.
2K20 with a polish job. That's all it is and shit. Oh, the graphics are so nice.
It was funny.
Cool.
It was funny when I was watching that ladder match you did a couple of days ago and watching some of the guys just bounce around like fish.
What the?
Yeah, I mean, you seen that, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Some of the fans were levitating off the ground.
What the fuck?
Some of the detail in this game, they really don't pay. I swear, when it comes to WCW, they don't get everything right. They really don't. I got the WCW Nitro crowd in my created character arena. These motherfuckers are wearing T-shirts that never even existed in WCW. Besides the NWO shirts, they've literally got the I'm Your Poppy T-shirts. Eddie never did that gimmick at WCW, you dumb shits.
What?
That wasn't done until like the early 2000s after WCW's been gone. Yeah, there's people in the crowd with I Am Poppy T-shirts. He never had that shit. That shit didn't happen in WCW. When the fuck did Dominic happen in the NWO? What the fuck?
I'm your Poppy t-shirts.
Oh no!
I'm your Poppy Holmes. I'm like, that shit didn't happen in 97, 98.
That happened in like 2005.
Yeah, 2005.
I'm saying, like, they got the I'm Poppy shirts and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Like, what are you confused? Like, what the...
I like how some of the
Are you
kids in the
serious?
WCW Nitro crowd are wearing blue NWO shirts. What, the blue meanies?
blue meat,
Oh,
the
no.
blue W.
So wait a minute. Was
What?
this WCW or Ruthless Aggression era crowd? Like,
That's what I'm saying. This is supposedly the WCW crowd. And one of the fans is wearing a Cactus Jack t-shirt. I'm like, what?
I'm pretty sure Cactus Jack
Well,
was
that-
in
well, that-
WCW in the time that arena was.
He was in WCW, but he didn't have that shirt yet.
Yeah.
And the
Well,
Ric Flair
well-
Booker t-shirts that are in the crowd are all shirts that came out in 05. WCW's been gone for like 4 years.
It reminds me
I was
of Fight with My Family, where WWE was having a this scene where Paige and her brother was at SmackDown, and it wasn't even called SmackDown Live yet. It was still Friday Night SmackDown, and it was on SmackDown Live, banners and everything. So that's what you.
I swear when they come to WCW, they don't give a fuck about the detail. All the people are wearing brand new they're wearing Rey Mysterio shirts from the Ruthless Aggression era. I'm like, that's not the Nitro crowd.
Oh no!
All they got
that's-
right was NWO t-shirts. That's it. That's all they got right.
It's like
well, that's it. That tells me something.
Oh my god!
And of course, I would say, oh, put them in Sting masks. Oh, that's not going to happen. We're not going to have Sting masks.
Yeah,
So,
Oh, of course not.
Sting, yeah, because Sting's not in the game, so they're not gonna do that.
I don't know why they even do that when Sting wasn't in the game. So I didn't understand that.
Yeah, that's weird because like they
what
have,
the fuck?
yeah, I don't get it because like they have the rights, they have WCW rights. It's like why not just use the
It didn't make no sense.
yeah. But of course, NWO. Was there any Goldberg things like in the crowd, like any Goldberg or whatever?
They're all Goldberg shirts from like his Ruthless Aggression time.
Oh God.
No.
So I'm just like, what the fuck? And they did not get the date. Somebody does not pay attention to detail.
They never do.
Well, yeah, like I mean, it was WCW, so what do you expect?
Yeah, obviously nothing there because they don't give a fuck. Nope. Anything versus was WCW. We'll give you a Nitro arena. That's all we can give you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's all you can get. Other than that, just deal with it, obviously. Fight in my created arena just threw Vince into a bunch of toxic waste.
Perfect.
I love the created arena, dude. It's so fucking great. Other than that, a lot of other stuff is just the same, just touched up graphics. I mean, that's about it. I mean, you got GM mode, and some guys are like, "Who cares about GM mode?" I'm like, some people do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't like.
People were begging for it to come back. So
I did
So
like
like-
GM mode, but that was with the like SmackDown vs. Raw games. I'm not sure about 2K, but
I've never
I did
actually played GM mode. I never actually played it.
it
I
was
never
good.
played it either when I had the SmackDown versus Raw games, but I'm like,
It was good.
played it.
I enjoyed it. It was fun at the time.
it's like you
Yeah, I
just
know
play as a
people-
GM, I guess. You don't wrestle, and you just make money, I guess.
Yeah. You just make matches and stuff like that, and title matches and stuff like that.
2K22 has a creative storyline mode like 2K14 did, right?
Kind of. You can make your own factions and shit like that, like the other ones did. But it's just, like I said, it's just the same game with just added a couple of. That's what every 2K game is. Just a newer version of that game with added shit. That's all it is.
Yep.
I'm still want to
How
get
come
it.
we can't get the Thunder Arena? I want the Thunder Arena.
Nobody's
That
like,
would be cool.
That'd be cool.
Of course, I'm not gonna.
Unless
That would be
we're
cool.
gonna give you 2000s arena.
And then they've got 2 SmackDown arenas. I shit you not, they're the same fucking arena.
Oh no! How do you fuck
Yeah,
that
one
up?
says 2020 and the other one says 2021. It's the same shit.
It's the same
What the
arena. It's the same one. They didn't.
Why
change
couldn't
it.
you give people the Ruthless Aggression Fist era? Why can't you give them that fucking?
yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, the
That's
2000.
the old school.
Yeah, I was really hoping that they would bring it back for Rey Mysterio.
Yeah,
Like,
the
they're gonna
2000.
have one.
Yeah, the
Oh, it's the
2000.
old school.
I don't know. They might. I haven't played a showcase yet, so I don't know. Could be. Is there still stuff you got
Always
unlocked?
when he debuted SmackDown. Like,
SmackDown.
seriously.
Yeah, the Raws are the same. Like you can. I mean, I like playing the Raw of the Thunderdome with the people reacting to me. That's cool that you know some of the people got to be in the. They got to have their face in the Thunderdome in the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool feature. Yeah.
The
I
fuck
still
is
want
that?
to. What is that noise?
No,
Somebody
no
fucking
idea.
alarm system.
That's part from my end.
I still want to get it.
It's the AC.
Bah, 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 bah.
Yeah, it's the
What'd you
AC.
say, Robert?
Yeah, it's the AC.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up!
It sounds.
I got
It sounds
you.
like. It sounds like an alarm's going off, like somebody escaped from prison or something.
Guys, Scott Steiner, he's out again.
Yeah, that's the AC.
Oh shit! Oh damn it! It's 6'9". Hold on.
6'9".
but yeah, I still want to try the
continue.
game. I still want to try the game to get my opinion on it. Hopefully soon I can get it. Yeah, I want to get it. To try it out myself.
I downloaded Sage's New Day Johnny Gargano, by the way.
What the hell?
I need to
What?
put my arena in the hashtag so people can download my arena.
I'm gonna have some fun with that New Day Johnny Gargano.
New Day Johnny Gargano. What the?
I swear to God, that shit in the background, dude, I would have already got a gun out and shot that shit.
Oh my god, let me do some of that right now.
Yeah, freaking Omega Red made a freaking New Day Johnny Gargano.
Oh,
A New Day Johnny Gargano.
Freaking
That's what I can do. I got
Dude,
you,
it looked like a fucking Sam Worthington coming out. That's what it looked like.
It was terrible, bro. Freaking garbage.
You know what sucks though, those of us on Xbox wouldn't be able to download you, I think, because you're on PlayStation, which sucks.
Oh yeah.
Well, no,
Oh, yeah.
well, they got cross.
Did anybody got the new gay box? It looks like the air filter.
No, don't they have the freaking cross gen? Like you can like download stuff from other consoles. I think you can do that.
Only the same console system.
What happened?
Only in the same console system can they do that.
Same console.
I could have sworn they
That
said
sucks,
they
a
was
big
like
fat donkey
cross-gen.
dick.
I could have sworn they said there was cross gen. You could do something cross gen. I could have sworn they said that. I gotta look that up.
Xbox into
I could have sworn they
PlayStation
said something like that.
from the older system.
I'll have to see. But
I love how like a greater arena, you put cars, you put trash cans down, but you can't slam into any trash cans, no cars. You can only throw them into shit. You can't even physically, put them in the car or do anything.
I remember in the older games you could smack one's head in with the hood.
So yeah, Eddie's low rider back there, and you can't do shit with. You can't drive it. All you can do is throw people in it. I'm like, why the fuck did you make sure where you can just throw them into it? That's it.
I
can throw them in any damn thing, but what the fuck? Can I do something?
No.
I remember in the original SVR that you could throw people in a dumpster.
Fuck!
I remember.
Well, that's no fun.
One of the old games, you had that SmackDown with the fist arena. You can actually climb that.
yeah, you can climb.
Yeah, you used to be able to climb the SmackDown fist and jump off, and if you miss, you look like you're having a seizure.
Yeah.
It was.
I remember back in the days, you could ride forklifts in there.
Oh yeah.
Where are those days? Why are those days now?
You're asking for too much, buddy. Come on, guy. I don't think so.
You're asking for too
much.
much.
God, man.
Hey, yo, you know the creators of 2K, man. They're gay as shit. Me and Kev need to go out there and beat the fuck out of them,
Me too.
Well,
it's just funny that in one of the older wrestling games, one of Booker T's entrances, him just getting sent flying after an explosion.
What the fuck?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I remember there was like entry Booker T, and like his fire would go off, and then like he would freaking like fly in the air.
Oh yeah, he blow in the air and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Huh?
I remember that shit. It was like Jeff Hardy gone bad.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny entrances from the old games, like if you had Undertaker riding his motorcycle, but it didn't start, and
it just rode.
Yeah, it was like there was funny
entrances. Cool days. But now everything in this game, if it's a car or any damn thing, you can't do shit with it. Nothing. There's even an ambulance back there. You can't do shit. All you can do is throw them into it. I was thinking, okay, can we both get on the car and slam each other through it? Nah, you can only jump off the car.
I'm surprised it's not.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck was the point? They added the boiler room back. You could jump off stuff. You could throw them into stuff, but
you can't do anything.
why can't we do shit with the cars, man? What the fuck?
You can't even have an ambulance match.
Because you're gonna try to kill someone.
What the hell?
Well, that's the fucking point.
Exactly. It's a wrestling game. We're supposed to like.
You know, I want to get away with murder legally.
Yes, wrestling, not real combat.
It's not real life.
It's not real life,
but
it's real to me.
Yeah, man. Hell, I'm surprised they don't have freaking ambulance.
Damn it! It's my wrestling game, and I need it now.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still some matches that I really want to see come back, like casket match, buried alive match. Hell, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't have an ambulance match since WWE does it a lot nowadays.
Maybe we'll get some of that in AEW.
Yep.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Take this time, AEW, to look back and see what they're doing. Do everything that they're not doing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes. There you go.
Dude, can you imagine if they took the time to do voiceover characters? That would win me.
Yeah.
Heartbreak Kid Tokyo said, "Don't let EA Sports get WWE games." Facts.
Yeah. Let's hope to God that we get the Mimosa match.
Oh yeah, Mimosa.
I want to do the Stadium Stampede. That would be fucking awesome.
Stadium Stampede.
I guess who I'm. You know what? You know whoever's in this game. You know who I'm beating the fuck out of first.
Oh god.
You know what? This will be the first time I can honestly say send Hook. Get his bitch ass down here.
I mean AEW. Okay.
Yep, it's time. It's time for that ass whipping, boy. Let's get it.
You're gonna beat up.
All right. I'm going to beat the living fuck out of you.
Damn,
I'm gonna make sure you go backstage and have to eat through a fucking straw. Let's get out of here, boy. Uncle Ram showed up and he wants to have fun.
I'm still mad, and Ram already knows about this. They didn't have a Metallica song with Biker Undertaker in the game.
Oh, well, you should. What were you expecting?
You done it now.
You gone and fucked my shit up now.
Biker Undertaker, his biker.
You done it now. You pissed me off once again because you're sending Hook.
You're sending Hook. You don't know.
I still hope we get some news on the new AW game. I really hope we get some more news because man, it's been months since I've heard anything about it.
Well, the people I hear they have.
Oh, and I got another rant about this game. When they bleed, they only bleed from the side of the head. They don't completely bleed down their face.
Fuck?
They get a little blood, and that's it. That's it. It doesn't go any bigger.
That's so stupid.
Remember when they used to have the blood in the ring where it had to show dots and shit, where they get real bloody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Well, of course not. We have to take away blood. We have to take away
basically
blood.
they PG the game.
They PG the game.
Well, from what I heard, the AEW game, there was somebody that did actually there was an update yesterday. Kid was talking about it. They said if your character bleeds in the AEW game, the blood will be still left in the mat. All right.
Wow. That's all
right.
I'm down for that.
Yes.
Tryhards.
No, I'm not you.
Oh, come on. You know what else I would see in AEW game?
Blood left in the ring? Hell yeah. People are going to be playing with Owen Hart too. They could be like, dude, there hasn't been a game with Owen Hart in what, over 20 years?
Oh yeah, it's got a new theme. It's really
I love the Legend of Wrestling.
Yeah, well, I mean, close. It's been a while.
But for sense to the any companies, 20 years.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait for AEW video game, man.
Yes.
I already know if Jade's there. Oh, you know,
Of course.
I'm destroying everybody with Jade. I'm destroying everyone.
Jake Harkin.
I'm destroying everybody with Jade. Especially, I'm destroying Riho.
Oh, I hope she glitches when you play with her bitch. Yeah. What now? And I thought this was fake. They actually are making a basement wrestling game.
Oh yeah.
They are.
I
thought that shit was joking. I'm like, really? We're actually gonna make a smarky video game about motherfuckers in the basement? I want it.
I want it.
Yeah, I think I've never seen that.
What's it called?
Good. I hope the guy when you wrestle and shit, you're calling your mom, the donuts, Mom.
Mom, you're beating me up.
Is this something that Mrricanjay21 would make?
I hope they got a computer in there so you can talk shit to people on their hangouts.
What the hell?
Wow, they're really making a basement wrestling game.
Yep, there's gonna be a basement one.
Wow, I gotta look it up now.
Mom,
that is some shit right there. Like, what the fuck, man?
I'm surprised ICP hasn't had their own video game made.
Shit.
Well,
Is that it for 2K?
Yeah, other than that, it's just the same shit, just polished.
same old shit.
Yeah, I still want to try for myself though.
Well, since
There's a thing in here where you can set the ladder up against the rope. You can run up the ladder like John Benjamin.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There's that
ladder match.
Huh? I heard 3 voices at once. What?
I've seen that a couple times in a ladder match where somebody would literally run up the ladder and just fall to the floor.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no stopping me. No.
Well, apparently there is something stopping your ass.
Until you fall.
Yeah.
Exactly, until you fall.
Oh wait, are we going to talk about the Hall of Fame? Are we going to talk about
that? Yeah. Which Charmel is going to the Hall of Fame.
Charmel, oh my god. Oh boy.
I mean,
well, you know what? She did more than the others.
I mean, like I know there's some people upset about it, but
I'll tell you what. I don't know how anybody's upset. How the fuck are you upset about that? But you can accept the Bella Twins.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Exactly.
Oh, what did Charlotte? What did she do? Booker T's wife? What did she do? She was his assistant, and also people seem to fucking forget because they're fucking stupid. She used to be a Nitro girl.
Yep.
Yeah, she was
Yeah, she was a fucking Nitro girl.
More deserving than the Bella Twins. I'll say.
That's what I'm saying. They were born.
I mean,
or during when they were born, whatever.
I mean, I don't get why people was upset. I mean, they've had managers. They've had managers in wrestling, you know, in the Hall of Fame before. So,
hail King Booker!
Yeah.
At least she wasn't as annoying as Vicky Guerrero was back then.
Charmel is Hall of Fame worthy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, congratulations, sir. I'm happy for you.
Yeah,
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Word up.
And boy, these people were hating on that. Like you hate on that, but like Rem said, but you
accept the belts
are in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like, hey, congratulations, Queen Charmel. That's cool that you be in the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna be in the Hall of Fame along with your husband Booker T. So that's cool, man.
Oh, hail King Booker!
My thing is, good for Charmel, but my thing is, why the fuck is Miss Elizabeth in the Hall of Fame yet?
Yeah.
Fuck that waiting for?
Yeah, that should be she should have been in the Hall of Fame years ago.
Jeez, man, I at least have Macho and Elizabeth in there at the same time.
Yeah, they could have done that. Yeah, when they inducted Macho Man, they could have done that. But like I said, congratulations, Queen Charmel, man.
Yep. Anyway, anybody else?
Oh, hell, King Booker! Booker!
It was so funny. Like they were so funny, man. Like 1 minute they're all acting all like royalty, all exquisite, but then once something they'll go to where they act all ghetto.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, hell no. Booker T. Oh, hell no, suckers.
Yeah, to me it was more Booker T than Charmel, but yeah, my God,
yeah.
Especially with the whole thing when they were on Raw.
Tell me you didn't just say that.
The whole thing with Jared Lawler, and then she was like to Booker, "Yeah, you're king of nothing." And then Booker T started to get on him.
What the fuck?
I just remember it was funny when the Boogeyman used to torture Booker T.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember it.
Oh man.
The one thing Boogeyman could say that he did was torture a former world champion.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm the Boogeyman.
Hell, he could be in the Hall of Fame too.
Come get you.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not. I'm sorry. Well, his gimmick, he's not in it yet.
Yeah, Boogeyman's a shit. He was recently in a JCW event. It was only like not even a week ago. I'm the Boogeyman. I'm coming to fuck you.
Yeah.
Yo, man, keep them worms away from my ass, motherfucker. No means no, bitch.
He was one of those creepy gimmicks.
And I hate every time I share this fucking video and a fucking thing keeps kicking me out.
Oh no.
Yep. I figured that was happening.
Hey, what's that look for, motherfucker?
Okay, jeez.
Jalen just has all his best freaking reaction faces.
You ain't about that life, brah. You ain't about that life, brah.
Yeah.
Brock.
Oh,
What the hell?
What the hell?
fuck,
Yeah,
What the hell?
what's another topic?
something.
But all right.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
you gotta sing the good songs.
What the fuck?
Damn right. That's what I'm saying. You got some juggalos and letties watching and shit. Fuck yeah, boy.
All right. So I guess another thing we talk about is the list of wrestling video games that we played.
Ooh, this should be fun. This should be fun.
And it's sexy lady named Yellow watching too. Whoop whoop to all the digits out there, and all the motherfuckers with the sexiness and the hard nipple. Fuck, it's only that funny.
Rar.
Come on.
What? What's the Richard Simmons, this motherfucker? I thought you said Todd. I'm like, where the fuck's Todd? Who the fuck is Todd?
All right.
That's some guy you owe weed money to or something?
What the hell?
Okay.
So my list of video games that I used to play. Yeah, I remember. I think it was called In Your House. Which is
I remember In Your House.
Yeah, it was basically Mortal Kombat.
House?
It was basically wrestling. Mortal Kombat.
What do you call me in your house with your mom? What in your house? What? Stupid.
So it was still like the photorealistic like type of game.
Yes.
Oh, one more thing I got to rant about 2K. You can't spear the opponents through the barricade anymore.
What?
No, you can only throw. All you can do is throw them into shit. I feel like all I do in this game is throw people into shit. I don't even do any moves. I just throw people.
Even though WWE's been doing that every time when they do it on the programs.
Yeah,
but now
you throw them into it and shit. All he does, they bounce off and shit. I'm like, wow, that's cool.
Wow, that's
so excited.
Yeah, you can just do regular moves on it.
Oh my god,
that's so
I
interesting.
know. Well, aren't you thrilled that you can throw them into it? You can't even throw them into that electric box backstage anymore. You can't do any of those special moves anymore. You can't.
So you can't gold dust anymore.
I wish you could, man. So that way you can be all fucked up talking like Goldust. Goop, 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 goop. I'll play it too. Dude, Goldust, when he got thrown in that shit, dude, he was stuck on nut mode. He always sounded like he was busting the world's biggest nut every time he cut a promo. Or ass cream. Ugh. What?
Ass cream.
Fucking having a stroke and shit.
Oh my god.
The interview we had with JR.
Ooh, that smell. What?
What the hell?
What a game you played, man.
But the In Your House games that I played, which by the way, you have Scott Hall as Richard Ramon, who was in that game.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Yeah, guys that also own Bret Hart, Lex Luger, Shawn Michaels, Bam Bam Bigelow, Yokozuna. Oh man, even Dr. Clown, Dr. Clown was in the game.
Bam Bam Bigelow rocking fucking Booker T's fucking gear. No, Booker T stole that from Bam Bam, the Flames. No damn well he did.
Oh, man. But there was also the Death Royal Rumble game for the Super Nintendo.
Didn't it have like Undertaker in there too, like the purple gloves?
The gray gloves.
The gray gloves taker. Okay, either way, cool.
Yeah.
Fucking.
We had Mr. Perfect 2, Razor Ramon, Macho Man Savage, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, I was in the game. Yeah.
Lex Luger versus Donosius.
Who cares about Lex? It's about Macho. Yeah.
you also have Jake Roberts, Ted DiBiase, that man.
Otherwise known as Fake Roberts. Yeah.
What the hell? Fake Roberts.
Obviously, it pertains to WWE games. WWE versus NWO World Tour.
Oh, I still got that one actually.
That was a fun game.
Yeah, that was a great game.
And you also had our personal favorites too. WWE NWO Revenge.
Oh, fucking love WCW and Revenge. That game, fucking, oh my god, orgasm.
Especially we got Sting. For example,
What the hell?
was Sting. Every time you're in a battle royal, and then another entry comes in, Sting comes from the rafters.
Yeah, he came from the Raptors. You know, that was the only wrestling game that he ever came from the Raptors on.
Yeah,
the only one.
And he had baseball bat with him.
He sure did. But every other wrestling game you get, nope. Will not do it. I'm like, what the fuck? That's another thing. If you wanted to make it really good in 2K, like if you really respected Sting, you should have had him have a Raptors entrance. That would have been the shit.
Yes.
Yeah, you could at least, like doing the entrance way, have him come down from the Raptors.
He's coming from the Raptors.
Yeah, that's gotta be Sting.
Yeah.
It would be cool
right,
if AEW. It would be cool if AEW like had a entrance like that for Sting.
Oh, yeah.
Coming from the Raptors.
It would be nice. I mean, that would have been cool to put in the game. At least put a Raptors. They just don't want to do the Raptors thing at all because I guess it reminds them of home. It's in the game though. It's not real.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a real.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But you could put an entrance where somebody's getting blown the fuck up. I'm like, come on now.
So you blown up.
I'm saying it don't make no fucking sense.
Oh man, yeah, I know. But yeah, that was one of the coolest things though. When it comes to revenge. Also, I played some WF Warzone, and then after that, basically we have like guys like Owen, Brett, Bulldog, Goldust, but he was basically he was the Goldust character, and he has another costume where he was wearing some
fuck, man.
What
happened?
You fucking this dumbass game.
What?
I guess it's making it realistic. I punched someone off a fucking ladder and they fell and knocked me out too. Oh fuck me, man!
What the
Man, that
hell?
shit, man. You kicking someone's ass on a ladder, they fall down on you and they pin you like that. You're like, what the fuck?
Oh shit!
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
But also you have Shawn Michaels,
What the hell?
Triple H,
Triple H.
the headbangers. And I love the when you create wrestlers. I love when you're also when they have you create wrestlers, they have catchphrase for them, which is weird how they had the catchphrase for them. Like, for example, one of the catchphrases was, "I'm gonna get me evil on your buttocks."
What?
Well, I would hope you don't. You don't. I'd like to keep that untouched.
But
I'd like to keep that very fertilized. Thank you very much.
What the hell?
Dude, what the fuck? I mean, are you talking about WCW Nitro the game?
No, WF Warzone.
Oh, okay, because Nitro did the same thing too, where you can click on where they have a little saying on the side and shit before you pick them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Kevin Nash was like one of the best ones and shit in the game. If you go to Kevin Nash, he goes, "Yeah, you know what? You don't need to pick me. Go pick DDP. Go and pick somebody else. Don't pick somebody else. Go ahead. Somebody else." I was like, yeah. I was like, Kevin Nash was the best.
You don't need to pick me. You don't have to pick somebody else.
Like Staines was you think you're ready for the stair, you think you're ready for a fatal encounter, and like, man, it got you pumped because they all had their own little videos where they would talk to you before you choose them. I'm like, man, do that in games again.
Yeah.
I didn't know that had that because when I had WCW Nitro, I had the N64. I guess the one you're talking about is the PS
PlayStation 1. Right? Yeah.
Of course. Damn it. I didn't have.
PlayStation's the shit.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, it was.
Man, that's crazy. I didn't know anyone from I didn't know anyone that had it during the time. So
yeah, I still got the WCW NWO for 64, and I'd like to get Revenge again back in my collection. Just have them all, No Mercy, Revenge, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Vengeance.
Another catchphrase they say from Warzone was, "I'll floss my teeth with your guts."
What? I'll floss my teeth with your guts.
It's just some random thing that it was just put in there. Like, what the?
I'll floss my teeth with your guts. What?
Oh man, but there was other phrases too, but the wrestlers.
I'll brush my teeth with your ass.
Yeah.
Man, you click on one of them and the guy goes, "What's the fucking difference?" Wait, what?
What's the fucking difference?
Oh no.
If you click on my character in wrestling game, I'm just gonna stand there and go, fuck. That's it.
Yeah, there you go. The other game was the WF Attitude that featured on heart in the game as well, with pertains to his final game in WWE.
Yeah, you look back at the way they looked in those old PlayStation wrestling games or 64. Man, the wrestlers look robotic. They look like they look like cutouts of paper.
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
yeah, they
yeah,
did.
And what sucks though is some of the creative characters they make in the 2K games look like some of those old characters.
Oh, wow.
You know what's funny is I wouldn't even care if they did make a wrestling games where they used to look like that. I wouldn't care as long as I could wrestle and put on some shit. Fuck it.
Yeah. But yeah, but since the attitude, if you play ECW Revolution, that was also Hardcore Revolution. That's what it's called. Basically the same.
That's one of the ones I never got to play.
Yeah, it's basically the same quality, the same thing, except the matches are different because when ECW they have ball wire match. So
cool.
Yeah, what you could bleed too long.
Yeah.
Also, I could be in my period during the match. That's great.
What the fuck?
Yeah. But basically the game was garbage though. Both of them were.
Aw, well, that sucks, donkey dicks.
Just because.
Oh damn it, Vince! Don't knock it on my fucking table, you cocksucker! Fuck you.
No.
What the hell?
Just the quality of it and all. Yeah, it wasn't. It was not a fun game at all.
There's something back.
But the WrestleMania 2000 though, I thought that was a good game. And then
WrestleMania 2000 was pretty good.
But then yeah, especially when you have someone interfere, the music plays, and then they start zooming to them, and then you see them running, like a close up.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, when they come out for the rumbles and shit, like do they close up on their face when they're running to you?
Yeah.
Funny, the older Vince Russo gets, he looks like a Nintendo 64 character.
Oh god.
Oh man, yeah, that was funny though. But obviously, one of my favorites though was WWF No Mercy.
Oh yeah, No Mercy was awesome, dude. No Mercy was the shit, dude. That was one of the only wrestling games where you can actually throw a weapon at somebody's face across from the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, you could be across from the ring. I could throw a ring bell at you like a football and shit. It would fucking, yeah, it's fucking great.
Yep, and then you go backstage. Even on the stage.
Yeah, you go on the stage. Backstage, you can literally fucking throw somebody through a fucking pool table back there. You go to a bar backstage and pile them through a fucking pool table. It was every damn thing. You could hit them at everything. I basically went to every fucking damn room besides a fucking locker room to see someone taking a shit.
What the?
Also same thing with same thing with broadcast table too. By the way, when it tends to be at ringside, you can use that too and put them through it. Now, what I would do on there is I would do a 3D, which is hard to do by the way, because you gotta had the Doggy Boys on there, and then have one of the wrestlers they having a match with, and then have them work to you, and then also you do your double team move. It was hard to do, but I managed to do it at the time. But it was pretty cool.
It's called the one.
I can imagine it had to be hard to do. Yeah, I could picture that.
Man,
it's
that was
what?
Fun.
It's called the 1D.
The onesie.
The onesie.
The 1D.
The ones that I remember playing is when I was.
That's what the Usos call that move.
I always wanted a JCW game so bad, man. I always wanted to juggle a championship wrestling game. But then again, we already got it. It was called Backyard Wrestling for PS2.
Oh yeah. I remember playing that one though. You were saying
I fucking love that game, dude. I would love both those fucking games with a passion.
Hell yeah.
The ones that I remember playing was the first SmackDown game. And
what?
And then the
fuck.
Hold on a second. Continue.
SmackDown, shut your mouth, and SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. And those were good times.
They were, buddy. They were really good times.
Same here. Yo, yes. SmackDown.
Here Comes the Pain, man.
SmackDown 2. Here Comes the Pain.
Great.
Just bring it.
I still want SmackDown. Here Comes the Budget Cuts.
Here comes the budget.
Just bring it.
Yeah, man. Just bring it, man. Was awesome.
Just bring it.
And then the Raw
Just Bring It was pretty good.
And then the Raw versus SmackDown games.
I just want to say, we're changed to the Dreamcast, the WF World Rumble game they did. That was garbage.
Oh, then when you get with your girl in the bedroom, it's the Creamcast.
The Creamcast.
I mean, you can have a lot of wrestlers being in the ring, but the quality of it was trash.
No, it wasn't.
Nick, you done?
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay. My first wrestling game was WWE Just Bring It. That's the first game I've ever played. I love that game
Just
so
Bring It
much.
was the shit. That was the shit.
Yep.
Just remembering
yeah.
that. Just remembering the intro, the CGI intro, like with the SmackDown theme song going off, and then you see like The Rock, Triple H, Stone Cold, Undertaker, Kurt
God,
Angle.
the Croc.
The Croc.
And that's how the game should have been, by the way. But since playing it,
Yeah,
instead it wasn't.
Yeah, but hey, the game was still fun. Like I still,
I mean, yeah, it was still fun.
I would play, a lot of characters, man. American Badass Undertaker.
I'm going to tell you what right now. I don't even care about the lamest wrestling games. Everything was fucking fun until 2K15.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, WWE Just Bring is the main reason why I became a wrestling fan. That's what got me into wrestling. Unfortunately, I didn't get to play SmackDown, like Here Comes Pain or Shut Your Mouth. I never got to play those. I did play some SmackDown versus Raw games. I remember my friend. Yeah, I remember I had a friend from school who would come over sometimes, and I think it was either 2008 or 2009 that he had around that time. And I remember we would just play a lot of the game. It was a lot of fun. I remember I got WWE 12 for Christmas.
12 was the shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, I got my wrestling games like every Christmas. Every Christmas, I got the newest one. Because they always came out around that time, so I'd always want the newest one.
Yep.
Yeah,
I did as well.
So I got it for Christmas. The main reason why I wanted the main reason I wanted so much because that was the first game with the Create Arena, and I thought that was like the coolest thing, like to create your own arena. So that's why I got it. I got WWE 2K13, playing the Attitude Era mode, all that stuff. 2K14, which is my favorite, 30 years of WrestleMania. You can unlock all the WrestleManias, get all the legends. It was a lot of fun for me. The whole Undertaker thing was really fun too. I didn't get 2K15 during that time. I did get 2K16, but it was for the PS3. That was the version I got. And then I did get 2K17 for the PS4. It was 2K18, I don't really play it as much. 2K19 though, I still play it. I still enjoy 2K19. 2K20, I regret getting it, and I may sell. I might sell it on eBay. Someone wants that. So
eBay. All right.
What?
All the game wants that.
Yeah, I don't think. Like, what's an eBay?
What's an eBay?
I'm getting rid of that game. I'm getting rid of that game. So, I'd rather get. Hey, if I get paid for it to get rid of it,
no.
I'll take that. But yeah, that's all the games I really played. I do want to play some. I do really want to play Here Comes the Pain, Shut Your Mouth, No Mercy. There's this wrestling game I've always wanted to play, but I never got a chance to. Rumble Roses. Y'all remember that game?
Yeah, I remember Rumble Roses. I sure the fuck do. Yep.
Yeah, I've always like.
I never played it though.
Yeah, I want to play it. I've always watched videos of it as a kid, but I never got to play it. I want to play WWE All Stars too. I want to play that.
I remember playing All Stars.
Yeah, me too.
I remember that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the games I really want to play. Yeah, man.
And the
All Stars was pretty decent. That's where they were all like really steroided up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the commercial for Here Comes the Pain was pretty good too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
the part where you got
the one Troy
Wilson.
Wilson.
But
Wow.
Oh, Here Comes the Pain. That was a good one.
Really?
Oh yeah, that was that one where Brock was taking off her fucking lingerie and shit.
Oh yeah.
I win.
Yeah, Troy
like,
Wilson. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, like when
Well,
Troy
Brock,
Wilson
from what I heard, you shouldn't be taking anything off of yours either. So. Yeah.
Yeah, Tori Wilson came and he's like,
Tori,
you and me.
Braun Pans match right now.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that right now. You know, now I'm a grown. Now I'm like older. Now I go there going, ew, I want to see that motherfucker in Braun panties.
and then we got Chris Benoit there.
Oh yeah, Chris Benoit's in there.
Oh yeah, he's like, you're nothing, Lesnar.
Fuck him.
And then Cena was like, "Here comes the pain," just randomly.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Here comes the pain.
Well, yeah, you're right. When I gotta watch your ass, there comes the pain.
Oh, shut up.
That's got my pain right there. My pain is you want my fucking TV.
Yeah, that's our.
Go get a hefty bag. Shit.
Hefty bag.
So you think you could hear complaining? What?
What?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. I'm trying to remember some wrestling commercials I remember watching.
I remember the WCW commercial where Sting and Goldberg were fighting in the store, and they Goldberg threw Sting out the glass, and they were beating the shit out of each other and shit, and it was like a mayhem commercial. I remember all kinds of them. I remember the ones with, you know, even the TNA commercial with AJ and Kurt fighting in the store. That was fun. I mean, shit like that, man, where video games used to be, where you could be a kid, sit down. Are you having a boring time, little Timmy? Yeah. Well, get our new game right now so we can kick your ass in the game in real life. Boom, breaking action, every damn thing. Control your own superstars. Make your own great character. Get it now. Mom, I want one. You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
I remember Sting being a kid and Sprite commercial. Remember that?
Yep. This is wrestling. This isn't about that. Yeah.
I remember there was a commercial. I remember there was a commercial with like Brock Lesnar F5 the Shark.
I think that was
SummerSlam. Cool.
I think that was SummerSlam.
Yeah.
SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, okay. So I remember watching on YouTube and like there was commercials like I think it was for No Mercy.
Okay, I'm gonna give one more kudos to this game. One more. Remember when you play the Royal Rumble in this game? These games you could only do it in the Royal Rumble.
What?
Okay, now when you do a Royal Rumble in this game, you can pick your arena you want it in. All right.
Okay.
Because they made all the 2K games where you couldn't do that.
Yeah. You can only do the Royal Rumble match in Royal Rumble. You saying 2K22 you can do it whatever you want?
Yeah, if you make a Royal Rumble match, you can pick any arena you want to wrestle in.
Oh.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it used to be when you did a Royal Rumble, you could only play at the Royal Rumble. Like you could only put it in the Royal Rumble Stadium. Now you can put it in any place.
Hey,
I'm gonna do it on Nitro.
That's a cool feature.
Royal Rumble.
If it doesn't crash, it's fucking freezing right now.
Oh, what the hell?
You could do the NWO Rumble.
That just means
you can. You could choose. You could put it in your custom arena, the Royal Rumble.
That just makes people with creative wrestler federations like certain YouTube channels would be able to do a Royal Rumble match in their own ring.
Things were so much better back then, you know. You had games like Backstage Assault. I'm going backwards because y'all are already the PS2 games, but still, games were so much fucking better. And like I said, the Backyard Wrestling, There Goes the Neighborhood, Don't Try This at Home. Great fucking games for PS2 also.
Wow.
And the crazy thing is, people like Sabu and Raven and ICP were in those games and New Jack.
Oh, speaking of that, I just started the Royal Rumble. I put it on random. Who starts off in the ring first? Hogan and Violent J. Fuck.
I'm in the game?
Huh?
What? Huh?
You said
St. Cloud Posse. I said Violent J.
Violent.
Oh, I thought you said my name. I was like,
you're a Violent J? Damn, when did you get violent?
Violent J.
Number 3, Jake the Baked Roberts.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, he's in the
Rumble.
game,
You
right.
can have them face Kratos, like we were talking about during that ladder match.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking about like a commercial. I forgot what I was talking about.
All the commercials back then for any kind of wrestling game were so good. Like games back then made you want to get the fucking wrestling game. I mean, even the last great 2K commercials were the Sting commercial, where it showed Sting, and I'm not saying Sting is my favorites, but the Sting and the Ultimate Warrior ones were the last two good ones. Warrior kicking the shit out of people at the office, that was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was talking about No Mercy. Like, yeah, it was like a Halloween. It had like I think it was Pete Rose, right?
Yeah.
And he had all the kids dressed up like wrestlers. And then Kane
Yeah.
was like, "Hi, Pete."
Oh yeah, we chose them. Hi, Pete. Fucking choke slams them.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that commercial.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's that damn Kane guy that tombstone me. Damn, he's missing some of his mask.
We
It's
got a
all
different
red.
mask.
Oh my god, honey, it's Glenn Jacobs with his mask. He lost weight. Come out here.
Glenn Jacobs. Oh god.
Oh man,
Yeah.
good times. Good times.
Yep.
You know what game I really want to see come back? Rumble Roses, man. Imagine a game like that coming out.
Just get a bunch of chicks out there in the wrestling ring. There you go, Rumble Roses. No, Jay, you can't do games like that. You can't because they'll say sexist. You're using women as just sex objects.
No, not.
Well, no, especially someone that's a dumb blonde.
My first wrestling game was SmackDown Shut Your Mouth on the PS2.
Shut your damn mouth.
Oh, cool.
I don't remember my first one. Well, I'm older, so mine would it be way back in like PlayStation days. Probably it was WCW versus WCW Nitro was probably my first wrestling game ever.
But the original SmackDown vs. Raw was my favorite one for the longest time, besides 2008.
I still can't even fucking debate on SmackDown versus Raw because I loved every one of them.
Yeah,
I really did. I liked every one of them. I didn't really have a favorite.
Yeah, I just wanted.
Oh, I remember. I did miss out one game I did play. SmackDown versus Raw 2007.
I played
the first time SmackDown versus Raw came out and I got it. I played the shit out of that fucking game. That game probably was. I probably set that game on fire. That's how much I had to play it.
I did
dude, I had to get home every damn time from school playing that shit. Bra and panties, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, brawn panties matches.
You getting all horny while you're playing? Oh yeah, smack Stacy's ass. Yeah.
yeah.
Tori Wilson.
Hold on, let me play the American Male song while I'm playing this match. Yeah.
What? American Males.
Ooh.
Yeah. Take those panties off.
Oh, dude, I had a little tiny TV and a little PlayStation. Man, I got home from school. I was like, "Well, SmackDown versus Raw time." I wouldn't stop playing that shit. It was great.
That's all I did all day. It was SmackDown.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. For me, it was W12, 13, 2K14. Man, like I couldn't get out of it, man. I'll be hours in that game.
Oh yeah, I could play for hours. Like the 2K games, I could play them, but there's only so much you could do before you get bored.
Yeah,
you really do get bored. I love playing it, but you get bored because you don't know what else to do that night. You get tired. But the SmackDown versus Raw, well, that's because they had those stories, those fucking storylines you play, and there was always something new you could do. Here it's just there's no story. You know, they don't have that anymore. There were voiceover characters, all kinds of shit.
Story mode.
Well, I think it's still good.
Road to WrestleMania and all that shit.
Well, I mean, I think it's still good in my rise. You know, my career.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they still kind of do that. I think 2K19 was the best one they did in terms of my career. That was the best one they did with the whole my career thing. I enjoyed it.
Okay. So, any other games you can think of, CJ?
I didn't get to play it much, but I like 2K14. If my 360 wasn't a piece of junk, I'd probably be, doing the whole creative storyline thing.
Oh yeah, creative storyline was fun, bro. That was fun.
I got 2K15 mainly for Sting, obviously, and I also got 2K16s all the way through freaking 20, which was freaking regretful because 16 sucked and 17.
Oh, 16 was cool.
16 was pretty decent. I mean, at least you got to play with the Terminator.
Yeah.
And they took that out of the fucking damn game. Some people probably rant about that shit. Why is it when the first Terminator comes to the ring, he's not fully naked?
What the fuck?
What?
What? He's wearing black underwear. Well, damn, he's not the Terminator unless you see some full flesh, dick.
You want to see it?
Wow.
Why do you want
to see it? Don't fucking Velma be looking at the Terminator. This package shows on the TV. Jinkies, all balls.
What the hell?
Jesus Christ. What are these people?
Jinkies. Oh my god.
Jinkies.
Fucking Scooby be walking and seeing that dick action be like, right, whoa, balls.
Hell no.
Oh no, Scoob. It's a penis.
Oh no.
I don't know how Scooby Doo got involved with this, but okay.
Just did go with it.
The original SmackDown vs. Raw in 2008, my favorite games. As far as wrestling was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that 2008.
Zoink, Scoob! Turn the channel. I don't want to watch Gargano.
Wow.
So Shaggy's not a Gargano fan. Okay.
That's the point.
Wow.
Yeah, he's more of an Edge fan.
The rated
Yeah, he is an Edge fan. Yeah, he is an Edge fan.
The rated R.
Yeah. The premature superstar.
Zoink, Scoob! It looks like me as a wrestler.
You know what they should have? You know what they should have had in the SmackDown vs. Raw games? I don't remember them having it, but they should have had a real life sex celebration. You could have actually done.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Could you imagine that?
That would be great.
Oh god, that would offend the pussies of today's world. Oh, that's too much. No, that doesn't work. You know, you can't have live sex in a video game. It's not real, dumbass.
No, that's too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's too sexual. You can't do that.
Yeah, that's too sexual. Look, it ain't my fault you ain't getting any. But still, people are gonna have fun playing this fucking game.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, these are the same people that's fine with, you know, yeah, they say, oh, that's too sexual, but you don't complain about pride parades. But,
Yeah, that's too sexual while he's walking in the other room about to lube up his wife's asshole. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too sexual. Yeah, you were just at work the other day telling your friends how your wife sucks a mean dick. I don't get it. That makes no sense.
Exactly.
Come on now, have the live sex celebration in there or some shit. Or, you know, another game for PS2. Some people didn't get it, but I had it. Celebrity Deathmatch, the game.
Yes, I remember the game. Yes.
Celebrity
There was a
Deathmatch,
game
yeah.
about there was a video game
that
about
was
that?
Yeah, there was a Celebrity
Yes.
Deathmatch game. Sure was.
that was fun.
I didn't know that.
Sure was.
Oh man,
Dude, there was
that
even a
good.
Jackass game.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I
PS2.
heard that Jackass had a game. Yeah.
Some games just didn't get that big, so they didn't get. If people are going to recognize it, of course they're going to recognize wrestling game. The first thing they're going to think of in PS2 is SmackDown vs. Raw. It was big and popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. And
Ever
speaking of
since
other games, I
2K
forgot-
took over, it's just been a shit fest.
Yes.
and speaking of other game, I forgot to mention.
Did you hear the playable characters in this game? Apparently, in 2K22, you can play with Machine Gun Kelly. I'm like, where?
What the fuck?
That isn't out yet. Because they yeah, because that's gonna be like DLC. They're gonna have like LA Knight, Rob Van Dam. I heard
Why
Stacey
the fuck
Keebler
would I
gonna come
want to
back.
download that? No, it's already on there. But it's just the wrestlers. It doesn't show Machine Gun Kelly. It's already on. You can already buy it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can already order. I'm thinking, why the fuck does somebody want to pay for Machine Gun Kelly to wrestle with?
I think I heard freaking Logan Paul might be in it. If I'm not
Well,
mistaken.
he's already hanging out with the Miz now on Raw. We're probably gonna get Logan Paul at WrestleMania as Miz's tag team partner, which is the dumbest shit on the planet.
That is so stupid. By the way.
Well, it's WWE. What the fuck do you expect?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what?
Celebrities now apparently celebrities get in there and they're kicking wrestlers' asses. Hey, but you know what? I love how every wrestler has trained their life over, has busted their ass just to get their ass kicked by a celebrity that doesn't know shit in the ring. Isn't that great?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, so I gotta go in the ring and act like Kevin Hart's about to whip my ass? Fuck out of here.
Kevin Hart.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that dumb shit.
What the fuck?
Oh, you gotta act like Logan Paul slapped you, and I'm gonna slap the shit out of his ass back. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, Kevin Owens did
No,
stun.
this ain't boxing. This ain't boxing. Was is fixed.
Well, I mean, Kevin Owens did stun Logan Paul last year, so that was great. I mean, like.
Oh, that's
at
what I
least
want to wrestle again, Logan Paul. Well, actually, you know what? I do need more people to beat on. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they could at least have Bad Bunny in the game. That would have been better.
No.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Oh, more people to beat on. All right.
No, Bad Bunny was actually good. He was actually good at WrestleMania.
More people to beat on.
Just because you could do a few little splashes and shit don't mean you're great. It don't.
or a blind destroyer.
Yeah, every guy that weighs 84 pounds is apparently a high flyer now.
I wouldn't mind Bad Bunny.
So-
They said like Bad Bunny's gonna be in the game. Like, okay,
That
that's
dude
cool.
looks like he walked out of a Mickey Mouse fan convention. Fuck him.
Oh no.
A Mickey Mouse fan
A Mickey
convention.
Mouse fan convention.
Shit.
All right,
Well,
what's the other topic?
Speaking of WrestleMania, that's one of the topics because we're gonna talk about the cards that are lined up so far.
Okay.
So night one on my birthday, unfortunately,
It's your birthday?
You know what? If WrestleMania doesn't have WrestleMania on my birthday no more, I'll be fine with that because WrestleMania now is trash.
Oh, well, what's wrong with that? WrestleMania is the best damn thing ever, man.
No,
I didn't
it's
even know
Not
your
anymore,
birthday. April, your birthday's April 2nd.
Is it April 2nd?
Oh,
Oh wow.
Now
Yeah,
I'll be watching though because I'll be on vacation. So
my birthday's a few days. Before you. My birthday's March 29th.
March 29th.
Also,
Yeah.
like Robert's gonna be like officially even with me on age.
My birthday's on April 30th.
April 30th.
And mine's gonna be after the Juggalo gathering, so I'm gonna enjoy that.
Oh, that's close to my brother's birthday too.
mine ain't
April
till
1st.
What?
happened?
Say again?
His birthday is not until.
No, I was just waiting for you. Mine's not until May 31st. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, there you
Dude,
go.
I was like, damn, did he just nut before he told his birthday?
Oh man.
He must be
I was
so
gonna say
excited for his birthday.
I was gonna say
Dude.
on April 1st, it's Randy's birthday.
Oh man, I'm not looking to just get older. That just means 4 more years away from 40.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But yeah, as far as WrestleMania Night 1, this is the matches so far that's gonna be on there. The
Okay.
Usos will defend their SmackDown Tag Team titles against Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs.
Rick
Boobs.
Eric Boobs. It's not paranoia.
Rick Boobs?
Rick Boobs.
Rick Boogs.
Boobs.
Oh, booze, like drinking booze.
Rick.
Oh, so you said boobs. I'm like, who the fuck's called Rick Boobs?
Boogs.
Why the fuck does every wrestler just pick the shittiest names now?
Oh no, they picked it for him actually.
Huh?
They picked it for him.
Oh, figures.
Yeah. Well, Shinsuke Nakamura.
We'll get to another name by the way too.
It's like people watching the Briscoe brothers thinking, oh, the Larry Zabriscoe's sons? No.
No.
We'll get to another name too by the way, but that's gonna be funny when we get to that.
Okay.
But it's smack the titles.
Yeah.
I don't want Nakamura and Boogs to win it because I want Nakamura to lead the WWE.
Exactly. I
I
agree.
don't think they're winning anyway. I don't think they're winning.
I don't think they win anyways because the Usos are they're gonna be champions although Roman Reigns after the WrestleMania. But
It's not paranoia.
Yeah.
It's the
Usos.
The Usos. Yo, we go to Us Penitentiary. Yeah.
Get some Uzi hot.
Yo, Us 2K15 suck.
Oh, it did.
Oh,
Come on, Us.
Drew
Yo,
McIntyre
Us jump in this hefty bag.
What? Wait, what?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin.
Oh God.
What a downgrade.
Yes.
Oh my
Are they
God.
just trying to ruin? I mean, Baron Corbin's character is beyond repair, dude. He's fucked. He really is.
Yeah, he is.
So
Because they have done shit with that motherfucker. Depressed Corbin, Happy Corbin, Applebee's Corbin, whatever. Like, fuck.
Applebee's Corbin.
King Corbin.
Fuck. That's what I'm saying. King Corbin. I mean, how many fucking Corbins are there?
Dumbass Corbin.
Constipated Corbin.
Happy Corbin.
Oh my God, pregnant Corbin. What the fuck?
So Drew
Marky
McIntyre.
Corbin.
Drew McIntyre went from facing Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. He went from Bobby Lashley for WWE Championship to Happy Corbin.
Wallace.
What the fuck?
Well, you know what's next after that? If he's having okay, this man went from champion to Corbin. Can you imagine him losing to Corbin?
Oh God.
No, that ain't gonna happen though.
That's not
Oh, you know what's next after Corbin? If you can't get any higher than that, well, we got a green belt right here. It looks like the TNA Hall of Fame ring.
Oh no.
They're gonna
I can't see that.
If you get that low, you are fucked beyond repair.
Yep.
I can't see that with Drew McIntyre, man. I can't see that.
I still can't believe that belt's in this game. I will never put that piece of shit belt on anybody.
It's
Well,
in the
maybe
game.
Hook, but
Baby Hook.
Great. But the story here is that Happy Corbin is undefeated because of his gimmick name.
Gay.
I didn't even know he was undefeated.
Me either.
I just didn't give a shit.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Yeah, so much
But
for that.
man, Dude, I still remember when freaking Drew McIntyre did the move to Ross.
Ross.
The Ross.
Mac
Rastafari.
Moss.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like he laying on his head. Oh damn! That did not look good.
Rastafari.
Like that did not look good. What he did, like when he laying on his head. Oof.
Yeah,
Cool.
I didn't watch the match.
What the hell?
I saw pictures though, but I didn't see the match.
I saw the match. When I saw it, I was like, "Oh, nah, he landed wrong."
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll get to someone else who had wrong too, by the way. But,
yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Rey Mysterio and his son Dominic versus The Miz and Logan Paul. Oh my gosh, I want to see that match.
Oh yeah,
my
that's gonna be
God.
so
Oh
exciting.
my God, that's gonna main event WrestleMania right there.
That's a main event
Like,
match right there.
You mean to
Just
tell me
said I would rather take the girls' main event WrestleMania than fucking Logan Paul.
you mean to tell me
Where's the bro
couldn't get back freaking Bad Bunny to at least do it, man?
No.
Nope.
I would rather have a 2-disc DVD collection of Rico than fucking Logan Paul.
Rico.
You look so
Good.
Not tonight.
I'm so mad that freaking Otago to take down that video he did of the figure version of that song.
Oh yeah. Roman Reigns.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trash me.
But if you got any, if you're a woman hater, don't watch WrestleMania because there's women matches.
Oh come on.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, Otaku.
is Becky Lynch defending her Raw Women's Championship title against Bianca Belair, and this
Of
title will be longer
Bianca
than
Belair's gotta
26
win.
seconds.
Huh?
This time will be longer than 26 seconds.
It'll be longer.
yeah.
I vote Bianca loses in 1 second to Becky.
Wait, what the fuck? How's that possible?
I think Bianca's gonna win this. I think she's gonna win this.
She better.
I mean, why else would they have her challenge for the title again?
She's gonna be a Russell.
Exactly. The man versus the weave.
The man versus the weave.
To lose.
Could you imagine being her? Could you imagine that being her nickname, the Weave?
The weave. What the fuck?
I mean, you're beating people's ass with fucking hair, man. You can't get no more ridiculous than that.
He did that to Becky Lynch too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look,
So
she's
Bad
slapping
Bunny-
people with her fucking Coming to America hair. That's great.
Coming to
Bad
America.
Bunny. Bad Bunny's
Coming
on
to
tour.
America here.
Bad Bunny is on the same is on tour the same weekend as WrestleMania, so that's why he won't be at WrestleMania.
Oh, okay. But
And then
what else is on the card?
now, obviously, I think on the Raw Women's Championship title is probably gonna be the semi-main event, or it might open the show. I don't know, but the main event of the show is Charlotte Flair defending her title against Ronda Rousey.
Of course.
Ronda Rousey better win. Ronda Rousey better win.
Of course she's gonna win.
Nah,
They better not have Charlotte beat Ronda Rousey because I'm gonna be like, man.
I'd rather have Charlotte win.
Yeah, no. Charlotte needs to win all the titles, man.
I was just about to say, man, Charlotte needs to win all the belts. There's no exception.
I'm not trolling here. I'm going for Charlotte here. I don't care for Ronda Rousey.
I believe you, Rem. I mean, not Rem.
Oh, you do? Charlotte should have all the belts. Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, you finally came to your senses.
No, I believe you, Robert.
Yeah, now he does.
Yeah.
But man, I just don't want to see Charlotte holding the title, man. I just don't. I'll take anybody.
You're right. I don't want to see her holding the title. I want to see her holding the titles.
The titles. She needs to hold the Raw title, the SmackDown title.
Charlotte does deserve the title. You're right. She deserves all of the titles.
That way you can acknowledge her more than Roman Reigns.
Acknowledge her.
Acknowledge Char. Acknowledge Char.
Acknowledge Char.
Yeah. The queen of the table. Oh, shit. Yeah.
What?
The queen of the table.
The queen of the table.
No. To acknowledge Char.
Acknowledge Char.
Yeah, acknowledge Char. Queen of the table, damn it. Comes out with the fucking glove that's got the Ric Flair feathers on it.
No. I
was like, oh my God, here comes the woo punch. The woo punch.
The woo punch. What the fuck?
That sounds like a freaking Bruce Lee thing. A woo punch.
Oh man.
Every time Charlotte comes out going woo, somebody's got to end the sentence. Woo Tang.
Woo Tang.
Yeah.
But what's night two?
Night 2 on April 3rd. Edge versus AJ Styles.
I can't wait for that match. Oh, by the way, Edge got a new theme song, but it's from the same band. It's from the same band that did his his other theme song, Alter Bridge. Yeah.
Oh, he's got a new song. That's cool.
Yeah, I heard it earlier.
Yeah,
it
it's from
was
the
an
same
alright theme. It was a decent theme.
Yeah, it's a cool
theme.
Whatever. Yeah.
It sounds
Fucking
really
Edge
good.
beating up people looking like Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
It's a really good
All right,
theme.
see-
You should check it out if you haven't. It's really good.
All right, CJ, you take care, man.
See you guys.
All right.
See you
Later.
CJ.
Thanks for hanging out.
Saga.
Thank you for being my friend.
But
Alright.
yeah, I can't wait to see AJ Styles versus Edge.
Because I heard Edge had a new theme. I'm like, oh no, they changed his theme.
Yes.
But no, it's good though. It's from the same band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Alter Bridge, and it's a good band, probably. They're a good
Yeah,
band.
yeah.
But what's the song though? What's the song they
It's
gave
called The Other Side, I believe.
you?
The other side.
Have I heard that
Exactly
before?
where I want to be where I'm at Monday Night Raw, the other side of the fucking building.
Yes.
It's catchy. I like it. It's really good.
I mean, yeah, it's a good band. Alter Bridge. I don't remember if I heard the song though.
It's good. I like it. It's
Well,
my first time.
I guess they changed it because he's a heel now.
Yeah.
Because he has a new gimmick now.
Well,
oh,
Edge's got
boy.
he's got another new gimmick.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Another
Well,
new gimmick.
I thought he was doing the Brood thing.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, he would do it he only really did it with Seth Rollins and who else he did it with?
Jesus Christ, what
Miz.
other gimmick can you get?
Miz.
Yeah, Miz. Miz. Yeah.
Oh god.
No, I wasn't saying the gimmick.
Doc Brown Edge.
He only really did it if he's going dark. That's really what it was. Kind of like
Yeah.
Finn Balor in a way.
Why would
That's
you
what
come
it
back at
was.
your age right now doing a new gimmick? That just kind of doesn't make any sense.
I
I mean,
don't get
Then
it.
somebody's gonna be like,
Well,
"Well, Sting came back and did a Joker gimmick in his 50s." I'm like, "Well, yeah, that's true."
Okay.
I think it's cool it's cool that he's changing up. A bit. I think that's cool.
My thing is,
I mean, Chris Jericho
My
changed up the gimmick.
yeah, that's true too. But my thing is, those who need to
Yeah, that's like
have
some
Edge
fat
turn.
gothic kid.
What the fuck?
Yeah. But my thing is, there was no need to turn Edge heel though. You could have just had a match where it could be
I
like
guess-
Hogan and Warrior.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I guess he just wanted this.
I guess they wanted a heel versus face storyline for
I guess.
I guess they didn't want two faces facing each other because I feel like it'd be a lot more I respect you, all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess whatever.
for what I'm seeing from Edge, it's kind of cool. For what I've seen, with his promos. I mean, obviously his promos is always fantastic, but
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
yeah, I like what he's doing right now. It's really interesting.
But the other match, Matt McAfee versus Austin Theory.
Oh boy.
I'm like, I mean, when I saw Pat McAfee in NXT Takeover, it was Takeover 30 with face Adam Cole. I was really impressed with what he did. He was really good in the ring.
Huh?
And Pat McAfee,
Yeah,
he
I
did good
heard-
in the ring.
Yeah, I've heard.
And he was in
Oh.
War Games too, with Undisputed Era versus his faction.
Well,
McAfee.
yeah, let's correct that. Their version of fucking War Games.
Yeah.
He also did good too, man. He took some high spots. He was doing he was really doing good, man. So, and Austin Theory, he's a really good wrestler. I think he's a good. He could be a really good, asset for WWE. This could be interesting. I don't think Pat McAfee's gonna win. This is gonna. I think Austin Theory is gonna obviously beat him, but I think this should be an interesting match, honestly. I think
And
it should be
Austin Theory should win because Pat McAfee is just a commentator.
Yeah.
He's just commentator. But I still want to see what Pat McAfee does in the ring, though, because he's really good. He's surprisingly good.
Well, we'll
That should
see.
be. It's really an interesting match, I think so.
Speaking of another interesting match, Giant Knoxville versus Sami Zayn.
Oh boy.
Hey, all I'm going to say this: if it's not a hardcore match, I'm not interested.
Well,
If
but
I
Elizabeth,
want,
it's just singles match.
Yeah.
if we're gonna have Johnny Knoxville there, you better make it at least a Extreme Rules match where you have freaking shopping carts, freaking skateboards, whatever you can give Johnny Knoxville to go crazy with. That's what I want to see.
Johnny Knoxville is wrestling.
Yes.
Get
What the
out
hell?
of here.
Oh.
Go on, Jordan.
Well, at least the freaking at least the Intercontinental title's not online because the same as ain't lost it. So
who cares? Who cares? Ricochet's holding it. So
yeah, Ricochet is the Intercontinental champion.
Hey, if anything came out of Sami Zayn could have lost the title to John Knoxville at WrestleMania, is that Ricochet took the belt away from him.
Yep.
But at the same time, it could be anyone else. Why of all people Rick board?
Exactly. Why not, dude? Like, why Ricochet, bro?
Just because.
So let me get this straight. He could lose all these matches and get jobbed out every week, but all of a sudden he wins the title and we're supposed to take him seriously?
Yep.
Yeah.
According to WWE.
Okay, Rem's phone got hot, so you'll probably join the next Asylum video.
He said
okay.
hot.
But after the match though, John Knoxville and Sami Zayn.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
I care, smart.
But you got Queen Selena and Carmella for the tag champions for the women's division.
Speaking of not caring.
Yeah.
Of course you don't care.
versus Sasha Banks and Naomi versus
Team
Ripley and Liv Morgan for out of nowhere are now a tag team.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know why they're attacking either.
They just
why?
The why is because WWE does not have a tag team division in women's, so they just throw random.
And I was just about to say why, because they don't have a tag team. So what they do? You gotta put two people they're not doing anything with and promote a tag team.
It's gotten so bad to the point where they have to fucking bring back Team Bad.
Wait, come on! I like Team Bad.
I mean, I like Team Bad too.
Bad with that Unity bullshit.
I like Team Bad. I like Team Bad too, but I like really
Unity. What the fuck?
I mean, I like Team Bad too, but the whole story you have with Naomi doing with Sonya Deville, you just decide to kill it because you have Ronda Rousey took that spotlight away from her.
Yes.
Just to have Naomi on the beat in this tag team match.
Yes, that's WWE's mentality.
Like, what was the fucking point of doing that story? That long term story that they're doing with Naomi and Sonya Deville, and then also it abruptly ends because Ronda Rousey had to come in and squash it.
Because they got bored.
Because Ronda's a draw.
And I'll tell you what, it's a Bruce Pritchard idea. It's the same pattern with Bruce Pritchard when he does something like this. We don't know where to go with it. We don't know where to go with it. Like, of course you don't, because you're fucking garbage.
Typical.
You're fucking garbage and creative.
Yeah, just man, bring back Ricochet. I mean, not Ricochet.
Ricochet,
what?
Ricochet, what?
Dude, bring back Vince Russo. I don't care. Get him back there.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, if you want the ratings to tank to fucking zero, then go ahead.
I don't think. Jim Cornette maybe, but.
Wow.
But what else is there? What else is there?
But yeah, that's that match though. Triple threat. That game with cares. And let's be honest. Is Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan going to win the belts?
No.
I think it's obviously Team Bad winning. Team Bad's winning.
Unity.
I actually don't win it. Because Rhea Ripley should not be in a tag team.
Yes, she should.
Come on.
That sounds
after what Charlotte Flair did with her, squashing her singles and push.
Exactly.
This is the best you got for Rhea Ripley.
Exactly.
That's the best you got for freaking Liv Morgan. She's back to being a tag team with someone.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? You thought about. You know why? Freaking she's with freaking Rhea Ripley. Because she looks like freaking. Because to them, she looks like Ruby Riott. It's like, well, here's your replacement.
What the?
So basically, it's Riot Squad 2.0.
Oh
Pretty
God,
much.
Riot Squad 2.0.
That's how I saw it.
Wow. Well, Liv Morgan, once you lose this match, I wish you were your future endeavors in WWE.
Yeah, because those budget cuts are coming in April.
Yep.
Or go to NXT. Or go to NXT and join Mandy Rose. That's a good idea.
Unity.
You could draft Shotzi Blackheart to Raw, and they can make the new Riot Squad. There you go.
Oh no, new Riot
I think she
Squad.
might get cut too, because they're not doing anything with her either.
No, they're not.
Yeah, because Sasha Banks buried her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I actually don't know because I don't know.
Blue your berry green. Yeah.
Damn,
Finally the winner take all unification WWE Championship, Universal Championship, Brock Lesnar WWE Champion versus Roman Reigns Universal Champion.
Roman Reigns is gonna hold both titles. Let's go. He's holding both titles.
Of course he is. Of course. I mean, what else?
Of course he is.
Hey, dude, when he wins and I see the side of him holding titles and the pyro going out, I'm gonna be like, yes, that's the tribal chief right there, bro. There you go.
That's the
Acknowledge me.
right there.
Acknowledge him.
And then The Rock comes out and beats him.
In 5 seconds.
Wow. Acknowledge me.
And another match, they haven't decided which night to put it on yet. But basically it's gonna be RK Bro versus Street Profits. Like, wow, we haven't seen that match before.
Wait, the Street Profits gonna face RK Bro?
Yes.
That's wrong rating.
Apparently.
So we got the Street Jobbers versus RK Boar.
The Street Jobbers.
Unless you want
That sounds like
unless you want me to just be a Triple Draft 2, you can add in your what's it called? The
American Alpha? I mean, American Alpha.
Alpha Academy.
Yeah,
Alpha
Academy. Yeah.
I get the feeling that after tonight they are going to add Alpha Academy to that match. Just based on what happened in their match earlier.
We need a ladder match.
And I agree. But if I was gonna say, if they don't win the match at WrestleMania, Alpha Academy also wish them well in the future endeavors too.
Oh god.
Because you talking about Ricochet, being the Intercontinental Champion, and I doubt they have any ideas for him. So I mean, hey, just make it.
There's no title of there's no Intercontinental title on the line or Universal title on the line yet as of late.
Well, I think the United States Championship will be an online. I think so.
It's probably going to be freaking Finn Balor versus freaking Damian Priest.
It's probably going to be like the Demon versus Damian Priest. I think.
And by the way, Otaku, you called it months ago about Damian Priest.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Did they fuck? They haven't fucked him up yet. Well, guess what they did?
Yep, they sure did.
What happened?
Change his music. Have him have
they changed his music.
I know that, but having him acting all angry, basically have a split personality. Like, what the fuck, man? What you ain't do this before with him. Now you're doing this with him.
Yep.
Oh, you mean recently?
Yeah, within the last couple months.
Oh,
like cool. And now people whenever he comes out, now people don't care for this guy no more. Like, great job, WWE. Great job.
Yeah, you fucked him over. Just like everybody else.
Yeah, but that's what I meant. But Otaku calling it.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man, WWE.
Well, at least we got diversity.
Oh, come on.
He's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, we made United States champion.
Okay.
Oh man. But anyways, that's WrestleMania card. Will they be more added to it? I don't know. Will they add a pre-show? I don't know. Will they add the Andre the Giant Barrero? I don't know. And to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck.
I want to see the card for NXT stand and deliver though. I want to see what they're gonna do.
Yeah, we have that.
I know they're gonna have Dolph Ziggler versus Braun Breaker. I know that's gonna happen.
I'll pass.
Damn.
Stand and don't deliver.
After what they did that new Ebro, I'm not interested anymore.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler winning the NXT title. Are you freaking?
Yes.
Sit down and shut.
You know what? It could have been worse. It could have been Ricochet.
Oh God.
I'd rather Ricochet than Dolph Ziggler.
Oh.
Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler.
that's all the WrestleMania card though. And also KO is inviting Stone Cold Steve Austin
he's inviting Stone Cold.
The KO show. We'll talk more about that on next time show pertains to what Stone Cold, how you feel about it. Basically, pertains to Jim Ross.
Oh, okay.
Because but other than that, I saw the promo he did though, the Stone Cold
Yeah,
did,
I was
and
gonna talk about that. Yeah,
I thought it was pretty good.
What?
Obviously,
yeah,
yo, because
promo was good.
it's Stone Cold, of course.
What?
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 I'm
so
sure.
Miss
good.
Gunner,
What?
this fat ass back to catering.
What? The fat ass Kevin Owens wants to fight me? What?
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 What? He's
Ricochet's
Canadian.
Intercontinental
What?
champion. What?
Dolph Ziggler winning the XC title? What?
Logan Paul's in WWE. What?
I think it's great.
What? I think it's great.
But what's the other topics?
All right. Before we do, Jordan, is there anything you want to say about the recent passing of Scott Hall?
Yes. Rest in peace to one of the coolest, most charismatic wrestlers to ever step inside the square circle. I mean, this man single-handedly stopped toothpick companies from going out of business. So you should be thanking him.
That's true.
It's true. Well, I got some tidbits here. Well, in fact, hold on.
I just did one earlier, with this of me opening up the monologue. So, all right, whenever Jalen's ready. The next topic is gonna be about Michael Jackson.
Wait.
That's sweet.
But is there anything else you want to say about Scott Hall, Jordan?
Prayers out to his family, and most definitely prayers out to Kevin Nash too.
Yep.
I know he's taking it pretty hard right now.
Yep. Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, Sean Waltman. What the?
There it is. There it is.
Are you
Say
smoking?
hello to Reza Ramon.
Say hello to my little friend.
Wait, I gotta do that. I gotta do that again. I can do better. All right.
Say hello to my little friend.
That was a little bit better. That was a little bit better.
Say hello, Chico, to the new Intercontinental Champion, man.
What, Ricochet?
Well, if Scott Hall was still alive, the scene of Ricochet being actually he was around during that time, but at the same time, he would be like, that's what you guys think on champion.
You serious,
That's
bro?
Champion, man.
You serious? You serious, man? It's vanilla midget.
This
You
guy
serious,
boring
Chico?
as shit put me to sleep, man.
I'd rather have Matt Riddle growing as freaking Intercontinental Champion, man. What is this?
Where's Sean Waltman at, man? He needs to be.
That's like putting Virgil as Intercontinental Champion, man. Who wants to see that?
Oh man.
Who wants to see this Rick Jobber, man?
A's Virgil, he was more over than Ricochet on the main roster.
You know what? I take that back, Holmes. Not Holmes. I take that back, Chico. Yeah. You know what? Virgil will make a better Intercontinental Champion than Ricochet.
Especially he was in the NWO as Vincent.
Yeah, Vincent, man. Now you know what? Buff Bagwell will make a freaking better IC champion, man. Like this Chico right here. This Chico, like, man, vamonos, man. Get out of my face, man.
Fucking Spike Dudley will make a better IC champ.
Little Spike.
I agree.
Spike Dudley, man.
At least he had passion and it was over too.
Exactly.
But yeah, man. And he screwed Molly Holly, man. That's an alpha right there, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yes, he did.
Now, as far as Michael Jackson, this topic about Michael Jackson is the top 10 best songs, not just any songs, but love songs of Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
So here we go. From 10 to 1, I'm gonna start. Here we go. Number 10, "The Girl Is Mine" featuring Paul McCartney.
Oh, that's a good song. I love that one.
Yes, it is. Pertains to the album itself, Thriller. Yes.
Off of the girl is mine. The doggone girl is mine.
Yeah. But that's number 10 though. Number 9, "Librarian Girl."
I love that song.
Off
I
of the
love
Bad
that
album.
song.
Yes.
That song.
Liberian girl,
Girl,
you
came and
you
changed
changed my world. I love
I
that
love
song.
you. I love you,
I love you,
Liberian
Liberian
girl,
girl. I love that song,
all
bro.
the time.
Yep. In the music video too. I like the music video with all the celebrities, man. Like, yo,
Hell yeah.
that was freaking awesome. Yeah, man. I love that song.
And then we get number 8. And let's see, number 8 is You Are Not Alone.
You are not
Oh
alone.
yes, I love that song too.
I am here with you.
Wait, I didn't know that
Though
was
you're
Though we're
far
so
away,
apart,
I am here to stay.
say,
You were
For
saying,
you
Jordan?
are not alone.
Yeah, I was
Sucker.
saying that. I didn't know that song was.
You said sucker.
Yeah, it was Michael Jackson's song. It was written for him by of all people, R. Kelly.
Kelly, yeah, I knew
Oh boy.
I knew that.
But that's beside the point.
Yeah.
But pertains to R. Kelly's talent, it's as you could say with that. But as far as what he's done behind the scenes, that's a different story. But anyways, but the song you're not alone, yeah.
off of the History album from 1995.
Yep. And pertains to the introduction, Miss Mrricanjay uses Nick Carter's face, pertains to Mike Jackson's face, from that music video.
Yeah, the You're Not Alone music video, yeah.
Oh, that was pretty cool there. So that's number.
I like his short hair. I like the short haircut that Michael Jackson had.
Yeah, that was cool. He basically did something different there.
Yeah, really underrated.
Mm-hmm. Now number 7 is PYT, Pretty Young Thing.
Ah, yes.
Off of Thriller.
I want to
Yes.
love you.
Thriller.
Oh yeah, I know
I need
that.
some love.
I want to love you.
Pretty young thing.
You need some love. To the loving girl.
To the loving care.
I'll take you there.
I want to love you. Pretty young thing.
Young thing.
Man, surprised that I'm surprised that was not even a music video.
Yeah, I was.
That was a
surprised
music
at that, too.
video?
No, it
Wow.
wasn't. But I'm surprised. I'm surprised that it wasn't.
Yeah.
Because imagine any where a list of pretty young things they would put in that music video too from Mike Jackson.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
But I digress. That was number 7. Number 6, Loving You.
I
Which
just
goes like
can't
this.
stop loving you.
Oh no,
Oh.
not that song. Actually, I don't know if that's gonna be on here, but we'll see. But the song "Loving You" is this how it goes. Loving you, that's what I want to do.
Right.
Yeah, that's all. Basically, it's one of the unreleased songs that was part of Escape album.
Right. I listened to that. I might check that out.
Yeah, it's a good song though. That was number 6.
All right.
5. Okay, now it's I just can't stop loving you. So it's top 5.
I just can't stop loving you. And
With
when
Saida
I
Garrett.
stop, or if I stop, tell me just what will I do?
I just can't stop loving you, man.
A duet with Saida Garrett.
Oh,
Originally, they
Those two
Saida
meshed
Garrett.
together very well.
Now originally, of what I heard, Whitney Houston was supposed to be with Mark Jackson this one.
Huh.
But
Wow.
but it never happened, unfortunately.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Now, how different would that would have been, if Whitney Houston was on there?
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
You could imagine. Just like you could only imagine how Prince and Michael Jackson would have been like if they would have done something together.
Yeah.
But never did.
Now that's the dream team right there. That's the dream team.
Yeah.
Dynamic duo.
Yes.
Yes. That was number 5. Number 4. You rock my world, you know you did. You know you did.
Oh yes, bro.
you did.
Dude, I remember the music video with freaking Chris Tucker, man. Oh my god.
Yes.
Dude, it
Yes.
was funny, bro. They were good together, man.
You rock
And that
my
woman
world.
in the video, she looked hot. She was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she looked cute, man.
Dude, the
Yeah,
instrumental alone is legendary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, all the references that freaking like that Chris Tucker was saying, like when he went into the joint, and he's like, I don't know about this, man. I think we should just beat it.
Yeah.
I think we should just be.
Even when they saw the girl, he was like, hey, Chris Tucker was like, the girl's mine.
The girl's
Yeah, he's
mine.
like-
The girl's mine.
Yeah, like Chris Tucker's like, come on, man.
Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they were good together. They were the best. They were.
Yeah, they were good together.
Yes.
Hell, I think because I actually saw I think Michael Jackson was doing like a concert and like Usher was there, and then I think Chris Tucker made like a surprise appearance and he was dancing. Yeah, and he was wearing similar. He was wearing something similar to like Rush Hour, like all the black shirt, black trench coat,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like he was dancing. He was like, "Oh man, that was." And then Michael Jackson like lay down in the ground.
Yeah,
so he basically did the kick, that Michael Jackson always does with his right leg. But Chris Tucker, when he does it with his left kick, and Michael Jackson always, tells him you're kicking with the wrong leg. It's the right leg.
Yeah, it was like, they were good. They were good, man. They were good together.
But yeah, they were good together though.
And that was
I know in Rush Hour, Chris Tucker made a lot of references to MJ. So
he did. Hell, dude, freaking Rush Hour 2, he freaking sang one of Michael Jackson's songs.
Yeah, the karaoke bar. Yeah, the karaoke bar.
Yeah, he was singing with the Chinese chicks too. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Man, Rush Hour, man, that was my movie, bro. Rush Hour 2, Rush Hour 3.
Yes.
That was a good
bro.
movie. Yeah, that was a great movie series.
It was, man. It was funny, bro.
It was, man.
Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan, that was a good combination.
Yeah,
and that was
man,
the 2001's Invincible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Most underrated album.
Underrated, yes.
Yeah, man.
By Sony's, which I'm actually too, because they think he didn't do a good job of it.
Those were the times, man.
But that was number 4. Number 3 is the way you're making me feel.
The way you make me feel. You really turn me on. You really knock me off my feet,
baby.
My lonely days are gone. No, that music video, man. Dude, that makes me want to dance, bro. And I suck at dancing. It makes me want to get up and dance, bro.
That woman looked good too.
Yeah, that chick looked good, man. Yo, man, like, dude, that music video was really good, man. The song's really good. Like when Michael Jackson was like, "Hey."
Yeah. His voice alone commands the man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man. And his dancing, man, it's like, man, no one but Michael, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah,
no one is like Mike.
I like someone who thinks, he's a one-hit wonder.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Who said that? Who said that?
Oh, some bitch.
Yeah, we'll call him that.
Yeah.
But that's number 3.
One-hit wonder. You did it with hits.
Because of Thriller. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Wow, really? Okay. All right. But okay. What's the other song?
Even though he's more than that or before Thriller, but whatever. But number 2. Baby Be Mine. Thriller.
Oh.
Girl, I know. Sorry, I messed up. And girl, I'll give you all I got to give. So baby, be my girl.
Be mine. Baby, be
That's
mine.
That's one of my favorite songs on there.
All the time.
All the time.
Yes.
Basically, it's like funk and disco. together, mixed together in a way.
Okay. All right, let me guess number one. Let me guess number one.
All right.
Let me guess. Number one. It's number one. Rock with you.
Okay, well, let's hear from some of us now before I reveal it too, because I don't know either. What type? What do you think? Any songs you could think of? Any love songs you think of that could be number one?
Let's see. We went over. None that I can think of right offhand. I really have to think about it.
Okay. Remember the time?
Let's see.
Is that considered a love song? Remember the time?
Yeah, I guess you could.
I guess it could.
I got a whole bunch of ones in my head.
I got it.
That hasn't been mentioned yet.
Would "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough" be considered a love song? "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough."
No, to me, I don't think it's.
That could mean anything, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be anything. It could be like a dance party for dance parties.
Right. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think "Rock with You" and maybe "Remember the Time."
What about
"Rock with You" though? "Rock with You" though. That's a good love song.
So good.
Yeah. Oh, "Love Never Felt So Good." That's a really good song.
Another one I just thought of. I don't think it's been mentioned yet. Billie Jean. Would that be considered one?
Well, that's more. Is it?
No, not really.
How about "In the Closet"?
No, I don't think that's that would be appropriate.
That sounds more like a cheating song.
What about another underrated one, "Chicago"? It was on the Escape album.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, those are my two guesses really. "Rock with You" or "Remember the Time."
I met her all the way to Chicago
when she was all alone. Yeah.
Now I'm trying to think of something too.
Oh, okay.
She's going Hollywood.
What about "Lady in My Life" or "Lady of My Life"?
Oh yeah, there you go. That's
she's out of my life.
Or "Human Nature."
Yeah, even that too.
Why?
Right.
Tell them that it's human nature. Why?
Does he do me away?
If they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? All right. So what's number one?
Okay, I can't think of it. It's coming from me who listens to a lot of Mike Jackson songs.
Yeah.
What about "Working Day and Night"?
I got me working.
Oh yeah, I like that song.
Oh yeah,
off the wall.
I like that song.
All right, see, let's find out what number one is. Number one, okay. Whoever said "Lady in My Life," yep, that's number one.
Oh wow,
awesome.
That was me.
Lady in My Life. Oh yeah.
You will always be the lady in my life.
Oh yes. You will always be the lady.
And baby, through the years, even when we're old and gray, I will love you for this day. But you will always be the lady in my life.
Oh yeah, man.
I may got some. I may messed up a little bit with the lyrics, but yeah, but there you go.
Yep.
That was top 10.
We should ever do like a top 10 like underrated Michael Jackson songs, because there's some underrated songs that people don't really like talk about. Like
shit, I said we do a top 30.
There's this song, because there's this song called "Speed Demon." I like it.
Yes.
It reminds me so much of Sonic, bro. That's Sonic.
I agree.
Yeah.
Just leave me alone.
Speed Demon. Yes.
Yeah.
Hell, that could have they could have used it for like the Sonic movie, you know, Speed Demon. That fits him. But yeah, man, Michael Jackson is the GOAT. he has a whole bunch of great songs, man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't no one hit wonder. Like no, he ain't.
No, yeah.
Whoever said that, you just wanted a reaction. That's all you wanted. You just wanted a reaction.
Yes,
Most
he
likely.
did.
Yep.
He did.
Yeah.
It's funny how nobody says anything about Elvis Presley being a one-hit wonder, which I know he's not, but people
No.
say that Michael Jackson is, and I'm like, no.
Bro. No, there's plenty of people out there who know multiple songs. There's plenty of people out there who knows multiple Michael Jackson songs. It ain't just one hit, bro.
Your face is a one-hit wonder.
But
the fuck
man.
out here.
That was fun, man.
Yeah, it was. But next one.
Yeah, what's next one?
Next one is about Wolverine from X-Men.
Okay, Wolverine. All right. Yeah.
Now, with Wolverine, it's top 10 strongest villains that has been ranked by CBR.com. I don't know what that site is, but we're gonna.
I've heard of it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I'm not.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
That's in the way there.
Yeah.
All right. Just give me 1 moment. I'll gonna try to do some right now because it's being a dick to me because I need to remove the
what the hell?
the ad block plus and then refresh it just so I could get this over with. I'm like, okay, whatever, but just get the hell out of my way.
Get the hell out of here.
Anyways, here we go. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not up to. Okay. I almost saw. Close. Oh, that was close. All right, here we go. So now we start from 10.
Okay.
Let's see. All right, jump on right now. Okay.
There you got it.
Let's see. It's someone named Sensei. Hold on a second. Oh, Sensei Ogun.
I don't know that character.
Sensei?
Yeah, basically he Sensei Ogun Ogun, whatever he's called. He's got a devil mask on. I mean, look at it. Will look at what you see in the public. These devil masks with with the horns on it and the sharp teeth. That's basically what it looks like. But that's one of his strongest enemies. Strongest the villains. Number 9, obviously we know Sabretooth.
Oh yeah, Sabretooth, of course.
I'm surprised he's number 1, to be honest. But he's number 9.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking who's stronger.
Yeah. So, you got a point there because I guess that's what it is. They're ranking the strongest from. Yeah. So, okay. So yes. So I can agree with that though. All right. So number 8, someone named is it? Okay, Bloodscream and Roughhouse.
I think I've heard those names before. Let me look it up.
Yeah, look it up. Because I don't think I heard them. And if I did, I probably forgot about them.
You said Bloodstorm?
Bloodscream and Roughhouse.
Bloodscreen and Roadhouse. Roughhouse.
Roughhouse.
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
Well, why look it up?
Yeah, I see Roughhouse. I'm not really familiar with this. Who'd you say again? Bloodscreen?
Yeah, Bloodscreen.
Okay. Bloodscreen. Screen. All right.
By the way, CeeLo 20 says, "Hey yo, rest in peace, Scott Hall."
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, man.
Yep.
I can't find it for some reason. What does he look like?
Now the Roughhouse, how he looks?
Roughhouse for what I see, yeah, because I see him facing Wolverine. He looks kind of messed up.
Does he have black hair?
Not from this cover I'm looking at. He looks kind of banged up, like he's bald. He looks strong. It's showing the cover of Wolverine like getting punched by a Roughhouse. It says like the Wolverine, the Wrath of Roughhouse. Yeah, he's punching Wolverine in the face. But yeah,
All
he
right,
must be.
so I'm seeing here is 4 people here, and one of them doing the long hair with face mask. I'm assuming that's what this person's wearing, or but saying wait, that Bloodstream and Roughhouse take point.
Okay, I see Bloodstream. I see him now. Yeah, I never seen him.
How's he look?
He's pale, has creepy smile, has white long hair, some shades on.
Yeah, that's Bloodstream.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming Roughhouse. Let's see. I'm assuming Roughhouse is the one with the long hair with the
beard.
With the beard.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what I don't know who the guys are though.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar with those characters, to be honest.
But another number 7 is someone named Romulus. Basically, he has his own claws like Wolverine, except he wore gloves for it. Whatever, I don't know. Either as gloves or it comes out too. Whatever, I don't know if he's that type of mutant too as well. And basically, he has hair like almost like the hair almost like what was his name again? No, Street Fighter.
Okay, yeah, I see. He looks cool. He looks really cool.
Yeah, he does.
Of
what they're showing me, he's got all gray hair.
Yeah, he looks like a mixture of like Sabretooth in a way and Wolverine. He looks cool. Yeah, I like his design.
Yeah. But the hair reminds me of, I can't remember
you said it's from, guys. You said it reminds you of Street Fighter?
Someone from Street Fighter with the hair. I can't remember.
And Bison?
No, Bison had that type of hair.
Oh no, Akira. Akuma. Yeah, Akuma.
Yeah.
Akuna Matata.
Akuma.
Yeah, Akuma. Yeah, I see it. Akuma. Yeah, that looks like that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Akuma.
Matata. But that's not. But number 6 is Cyber.
Who?
Cyber.
You said Cyber? What?
Yeah, Cyber.
He looks like, you know what he looks like? He looks like he kind of reminds me of Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, because the arms. I see.
It's the arms. Yeah, he reminds me of Jax. He doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. I can see why he's one of those old Wolverines, a strong, one of the strongest villains he has ever faced.
I mean, he looks cool. He looks cool. I'm surprised they haven't used him more.
Yeah, he does. But speaking of someone else who's who's the strongest villain that I remember seeing, Omega Red.
Yes, I've definitely heard it.
Yes.
I definitely seen this character. I've definitely seen him.
I love his character too. By the way, Omega Red.
Yeah, man. I remember seeing him in the game, Marvel vs. Capcom. And I think he was in the cartoons as well.
Yes, he was. Yeah.
Yes, I remember him.
Oh man, that was also fun time too. By the way, although playing the arcade games, where I always play with him. And I was taking that with him.
Yeah, man. I sucked at the games, but it was fun. Yeah, man.
Number 4, is one of the mutant hunting, Sentinels. I cannot pronounce that.
The Sentinels.
The Sentinels.
Yeah, the robots. Yeah, the giant robots.
Yeah. Obviously, they are strong. And they're also in the X-Men anime series too.
Yeah, they're in the animated series as well. They were in Marvel vs. Capcom as well. Yeah, I can see why it is in the list. Yeah, Sentinels.
Yep. And I think they were also witness to the X-Men movie.
I think it was in Days of Future Past. They were in Days of Future Past.
That one. Yes, that was it. Number 3, someone named Lazaror.
Say again?
Lazaror, especially Lazaer.
All right, hold on. You said Laza?
Yeah.
Anything else?
ER.
ER.
And what I'm seeing in this picture, it looked like he killed Wolverine.
Okay. Yeah. I remember watching the video of because I think he's one of the guys that killed Wolverine, or at least he got rid of the skin and it was just a metal skeleton. Because I've seen that before. Yeah, that's the guy I remember. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, but then again, with his Wolverine, he got healing powers, so.
Yeah, he got healing powers, but yeah, he's still he got rid of the skin, so
But damn, that's I'm surprised.
Yeah,
I'm surprised with him on of what I'm seeing here. Him just punching into Wolverine. I'm surprised he's not number 1.
Yeah, now I'm wondering who's number 1.
All right, so before we get to number 1, number 2 is someone named Lobo. I think that's how you say his name.
Lobo.
But he's a DC.
Lobo. Yeah, I know Lobo is. Yeah, that's from Superman. Yeah, that's one of Superman's villains.
He looks scary, by the way.
Yeah, I know who Lobo is. Yeah, he's one of Superman's villains. Yeah, he's like a bounty hunter.
It says it there too. Wow, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, he was in Injustice: Gods Among Us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, but he looks scary though. Hey, oh my God, he's got a hook. He's got a hook.
Yeah, and he got a floating motorcycle. Yeah, I've seen him before.
Damn. All right, here we go. Number 1 revealed to be is someone named. Oh wait. Wait. As a villain?
Robin?
They're telling me as a villain.
Okay.
Hulk?
Oh, the Hulk?
Okay, look. Wolverine's first clash with the Hulk while on the hunt for Wendigo.
Well, I know, I believe Wolverine's first appearance was, to capture the Hulk. Yeah, that was his first, that was his debut pretty much, facing the Hulk. But Hulk's not a villain.
But Hulk's not a villain though.
But it makes sense why, Wolverine, because Wolverine and freaking Hulk, they've had some bloody battles, they face each other. Like I said, the Incredible Hulk comic, that was Wolverine's debut.
And then bringing up someone named Wendigo. I don't know who that's supposed to be.
Yeah, I see it too. I don't know who that is, but yeah, man, that's where Wolverine got his.
Hey, yo, why you got my picture, Chico?
Hey, what's up, bro?
This me, Big Kev's gonna come beat your ass, man. Take the picture back. He's gonna put you in a hefty bag, yo. That's better. Too gay picture, yo.
That's 2K14, the best game.
Too gay. Too gay.
What's the postal difference, man?
Yeah, what's the fucking difference? Big Kev said the same thing.
Oh wow.
So what were y'all talking about right now?
Oh, we were talking about we were talking about characters that can that's stronger than Wolverine.
Yep.
Wolverine didn't really have the adamantium in him. He really wouldn't be shit. He would just be a guy that can heal. That's about it. If it wasn't for the adamantium in him, he'd be getting his ass whipped constantly.
Yeah. But it makes sense why Hulk is number one, because Hulk, man, like he's the strongest. Yeah, he's the strongest character in comics. He's one of them. But hey, he still took some hits from Wolverine, man. Those claws, man. There's this animated movie, Wolverine versus Hulk. You gotta watch it. It's really good. Just look up the fight scenes, man. Just like
hell yeah, man.
Yeah. Just look up the fight scene, dude. Could you imagine freaking Wolverine versus Hulk in the MCU, bro? Dude, that would be big.
Yeah, if the Hulk wasn't nerdy,
I think they might go back to him being a Hulk. They might. Was She-Hulk coming out? Was She-Hulk coming out? So She-Hulk. I think.
Yeah, we're still getting She-Hulk coming out.
I can't wait to see that, man. I can't wait to see She-Hulk.
Speaking of Wolverine, I'm surprised how many people love the movie Logan and shit. I'm like, I don't know what it was. I just didn't give a shit about Logan. I didn't give a shit about any of the Wolverine movies, to be honest. I mean, I thought they were cool and everything, but I never understood why the adamantium was all of a sudden killing him when it never did it for like over 100 years of being alive.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, the adamantium's killing me. I'm like, yeah, but you've had it in your body for it. God knows, like 80 years. You were fine.
I forgot what they said, but they said something why it was killing him. I don't remember. I gotta look back at it, but yeah, I did like that movie though, Logan. It was really good, man.
I mean, yeah, you can hear a lot of cursing. There's a lot more blood. Unlike your usual.
I felt bad for Charles, man.
Yeah, I know, man. I couldn't believe he got killed.
Yeah, he got killed by the freaking clone Wolverine, man. I was like, dang, man. Not Charles. Well, I mean, I think he's coming back in Doctor Strange, but dang, man.
Oh, yeah. We'll see how that turns out, though. Cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that, because it's supposed to be like, Doctor Strange, it's supposed to be like based on the comic Illuminati, where they pretty much got all the smart characters from Marvel, like, Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man, Namor, Charles Xavier, who else was there?
Yeah, we're gonna see some of them old characters reappear again in Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah, Doctor Strange was part of it. Yeah, I can't wait to see it, man. Can't wait to see it.
I can't wait too. I can't wait to see Rick McCallum's on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to see who's gonna make an appearance.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully, Repo Man will be in there too.
All right, so
Charlotte Flair's gonna show up as a character. Cool.
All right, so we got two more to talk about.
Let's make it where Charlotte pins the entire Marvel universe. That'd be even better. Charlotte is the new Thanos. She's got the glove with the diamonds. Oh no, she's got the stones.
It's funny because she actually has the freaking Thanos outfit in 2K22. She has it.
Yep, because she wore it. She wore it.
Yeah, I think SummerSlam.
She had the right thinking right there.
Oh yeah. I think it was SummerSlam.
Yeah. Of course, she put.
But how ironic that she's calling herself the female Thanos.
Yeah, see that because she is, man. That's the truth, facts.
The only difference is I can kind of sympathize with Thanos. I can't sympathize with freaking Charlotte.
Well, you don't know realist when you see it. You got to know some real.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she is God. I will admit that. Yes.
Hey, we got two more to talk about.
She is God.
So one of them is gonna be about Biggie.
Oh yeah.
What happened to him?
Yeah.
So yeah, the spot that people were that was gifting and showing online about what Rich Holland did, even though it was an accident. But I'll get to more of that.
Yeah,
with the
dumbass.
Oh, come on, it was an accident. It was an accident.
It was an accident, bro.
But he did the belly overhead suplex on the floor, and then unfortunately, Biggie landed wrong. Luckily, he didn't land, fully on his head. He landed on the side. Had he lower land on his head in a way, he probably could have been dead.
Ooh.
That's true. So you're better off if you got that instead of not being this anymore.
Yeah, I did hear. Yeah, but I did hear. Rich Holland actually did visit him.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
He felt bad about what happened with him because he felt bad. He had an injury a while back on NXT. During the time he was back and go.
Yeah, when he broke his leg. I think he broke his ankle or something. That looked bad.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it was
probably
bad.
yeah. He probably kicked his leg out of his leg.
No. But,
that's what real men do. Kick the leg out of the legs, baby.
And I think Biggie forgave him.
It was nasty though. The way it looked, it was nasty at that time.
Just give him a SpongeBob band and he'll be okay.
But Biggie forgave him. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Vince is back saying, "Oh God, hope none of my white guys get hurt." Vince, what?
Obviously, it was an accident. Oh God.
Yeah.
Also, it was an accident. Shit happens, In wrestling, shit happens.
Yeah, man. But I'm sorry. I'm so tired of people because I first people said they want him fired. It's like, dude, accidents happen. Okay, we're gonna go that far. Then are we gonna say Drew McIntyre should get fired because what happened with Madcap Moss?
Yeah, because same thing happened to him too. Yeah.
Yeah, that was an accident.
Except he's still wrestling.
Yeah. It was like
exactly.
Accidents happen, man. It just happens. That's it's wrestling,
Exactly. I mean, accidents do happen. It's called the gimmick of New Day.
Oh God.
Accidents do happen. It's called 2K.
Right. But with Madcap Moss, it was a concussion he suffered. But at least it was a concussion, unlike a broken neck that Big E had. Because Big E's had a broken neck just fracturing his C1 and C6.
Oh my God! Can you imagine if he actually won the match and everything?
He couldn't do anything by the way.
Can you imagine if he did? If that all of a sudden when he healed and he ended up being the black card angle? He comes back. It's I won that match with the black freaking neck with the broke freaking neck. I won it with the broke freaking neck. That's what I did.
I mean,
it could have worked. It could have worked.
I mean, yeah, that could. Yeah, you could say he's New Kurt Angle's he won the match with a broken freaking neck.
Exactly. He broke the match with he broke it. He broke it. He won it with a broken freaking neck. He did it. That's how he did it.
Yeah. But
Big E, yes.
Yeah, because I did see.
I vote for Big E's gimmick to change. I vote he comes back as the new Boogeyman.
What?
I was with you until you said Boogeyman. I was like, what? But
I'm the Boogeyman, and I'm going to Cleveland. What?
But I did see. I saw the video that Big E uploaded, and pretty much saying thankfully it wasn't too severe. It's fractured, but I don't think it's anything too serious. So I'm glad he's okay.
I wish him a speedy recovery. Hope you get better, Biggie.
That looks really bad.
They said for 6 to 8 months he might be gone.
With something like that, usually any kind of broken bone. Yeah, I mean, hell, even if you break your hand, you could be gone for a good 8 months or something.
Mm-hmm.
I wish him a speedy recovery, man. Because
don't bring back a New Day, please. No.
Now,
I agree with that. Don't bring back New Day, but
the original plan for Big E for WrestleMania though, it was supposed to be with New Day versus Sheamus, Rich Holland and Pete Dunne, which we'll get to that by the way with Pete Dunne. Well,
actually,
unfortunately, that's
that's
changed
not.
because that's
Yeah,
unfortunately changed now because now they can probably have to do just a regular tag team match.
yeah. Well, I think Xavier's still out, right? I think Xavier's still out with injury.
Fuck Booker T.
Well, I heard he's coming back. What?
Oh, Xavier's coming back.
Yeah. Well, I heard Xavier's coming back, which is why they was plans to do a 6-man tag match.
Right. Okay, right.
But unfortunately, with Big E, now plans change. Now, when it takes to this whole thing with Big E, this whole situation, and basically when I heard about DSA, I'm like, damn, that sucked. Because Big E, here's someone who got screwed over. Here's someone who got screwed over of his title reign as WWE champion.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, this guy need a break, for this company for fucking him over. In my opinion, fucking him over of his reign.
Yeah.
But not like this though, man. Because
now he loses the championship, and now he freaking broke it. Not broke it, but he pretty much fractured his neck. It's like, dang. Yeah, 2022 is not looking like a good year for Big E, man.
No,
that sucks, man.
And where it pertains to, people go after Rich Holland for that, like the guy doesn't feel bad enough already. Yeah, guys are going after him and call for his head and call for his him to be fired.
Yeah, well, you got to remember, because I remember there was a match between Ricochet and Cesaro and Sheamus and Rich Holland. And Ricochet accidentally broke his nose. Ricochet accidentally broke his nose. Rich Holland's nose. Why didn't you?
So what were you people? What were you people at the time where Ricochet did that to Rich Holland?
Yeah, I didn't say fire Ricochet. Y'all probably saying, "Oh, it was an accident." Oh, same thing here. It was an accident.
Not trying to say, we should agree with those people. If they would have said that about Ricochet.
Yeah, but still, it's like, bro, you think he did it on purpose? You think
it was an accident?
Yeah, it's like, bro, it's like it happens, man. That's the dangers of wrestling. Some people actually legit get hurt. Yeah. Well, in AEW too. Remember with freaking, I don't want to remember, but freaking with Ray Phoenix. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, even that was an accident. You want AEW to fire Luchasaurus for that?
Exactly. You want Luchasaurus to get fired?
If AEW, whoever booked that spot, should be fired.
Yeah, you really want to do that?
Because that wasn't what was the point of that table spot? It was not a match that had no rules. It was just a regular tag team title match between Wrestling Express versus Lucha Bros. And the table spot out of nowhere, really?
Yeah, that made no sense. And it was unnecessary, but yeah, I mean, it's like, stop giving Rich Holland a hard time. He already has a hard time because he could have accidentally killed someone. So I'm pretty sure that's already making him feel bad.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, dude, he don't need that. You don't need this right now.
But Circle Gamer said he's tired. It's understandable.
Yeah, I saw that too.
But I tweeted when I heard about people congratulating Rich Holland for that. I tweeted saying, "What happened to Big E on SmackDown wasn't Rich Holland's fault. Shit like that in wrestling happens." So then that was on Twitter, by the way.
Yeah.
And then, boy, I mean, I'm not trying to make this a big deal of it, but boy, there's someone come on there already to go after me for this.
Of course. What do you say?
So some kid, I'm calling him my kid because he has a avatar of Aang from The Last Airbender on his as his avatar.
Okay, I like Avatar. All right.
I like it too. But he says it was definitely his fault, accident or not. Now it was not a big deal about what he said there, but the fact that he had to come out here and say to me, that was his fault. And
that's not his fault.
Really, it wasn't his fault though.
Like I said, stuff happens. It's like, I mean, accidents happen. It's not like he wanted to happen. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah. So I tweet back to him by saying, "What's an accident or not is your ignorant tweet of yours is definitely your fault."
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he had nothing to say after that, which I expected him to say something like that. I would got I would love to have a back and forth with him to see what he said back at that, but he didn't. So
good.
it was definitely his fault, accident or not. Like your
no, bro.
your Twitter account your Twitter account is an accident.
But yeah, man. Like I said, no one should. Rich Holland shouldn't get blamed for this, and I wish Biggie speedy recovery. That's all I'm really gonna say.
Same here, man. But hey, he's getting his time off, man. So I wish him well. And hopefully he comes back, doing his thing, and that's the thing that he's with potential New Day. That whole gyrating thing, but it's
leave Rich Holland alone, man. Leave him alone.
Yes. And the last piece to talk about, because on the same subject, Pete Dunne.
Yeah.
Well, I can't be angry about this because when I first heard about this whole thing of the WWE debuting him on SmackDown. At least he's on SmackDown. I'll say that, because if he was on debut on Raw, it could have been worse.
Yeah,
it could have been worse.
Yeah.
Now, after the whole Walter name changing, because he didn't want to give his the rights of the name Walter.
Yeah.
Even though that's his real name, though. But with this just be called Walter, it's understandable, because he worked so hard to allow hard work and reputation of that name in the Indies and elsewhere too as well.
Yeah.
To just give it to WWE.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, wrestlers, they really got to trademark their names, man. They got to trademark it. That's why I think, like, AJ Styles is able to keep his name. Like, AJ Styles is able to keep his name. Who else? Samoa Joe. So yeah, he was able to keep his name. Bobby Roode, Robert Roode. I mean, they didn't really change his name drastically, so.
No.
But I mean, Ricochet. I think he's always been Ricochet. In the Indies, right?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, so I think he trademarked his name. Like, that's what wrestlers got to do, man. They got to trademark their name. So, like, wherever they go, they don't have to worry about, I got to change my name. Hell, I mean, I think that's why the Dudley Boys, like, when they left WWE, they couldn't go by Bubba Ray or Devon Dudley. They had to go by Brother Ray or Bully Ray or Brother Devon. So yeah, you got to trademark your name, man.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, you're right. Bubba Ray was called Brother Ray, and then Devon was called Brother Devon, and then he was just called Devon, and then obviously Bubba Ray became your Brother Ray became Bully Ray.
Yeah, even their team name. Yeah,
even the team names. Team from Dudley Boys to Team 3D.
Yeah, they couldn't use the Dudley name, so they were called Team 3D. Yeah,
and if it wasn't for that, they would never call their schools the Team 3D Academy.
Yeah, you got to trademark your name, man.
Mm-hmm.
But
what pertains to all this, even though Walter is still Walter, how he looks and everything, with his new name Gunther.
Yeah, it's funny because, like, when I first heard the name, I thought at first it said Birch, like Danny Birch. I was like, wait a minute, they brought back Danny Birch. What?
Oh wow! That would make sense.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like, for some reason they brought back Danny Birch. It's like, okay, he got a job back again, WWE. all right. But like when I looked it up, it's like, wait, why is Pete Dunne wearing the same thing they're wearing? And then I saw the promo with Sheamus. He was talking about like, yeah, you may know him as a different name, but what we name him? It's you'll say it, Robert.
Well, I won't say it, but
Well,
someone else will say it, which I got to say right now. So,
oh,
folks,
oh,
for those folks who don't know, Pete Dunne, because he's like Walter, he didn't want to give up his rights, which is his name Pete Dunne, and pertains
yeah,
to him being the bruiserweight, because
yeah,
he too in the Indies also built a reputation of being called the bruiserweight Pete Dunne, or
yeah,
just to give the rights to WWE in
yeah,
case he ever wants to leave to go elsewhere. And now
right.
he's stuck with them until until they decide to do any budget cuts for him too. But I don't see that happening. Maybe it will happen, but we'll see if they feel the need to.
Yeah.
But the name, when I heard about the name, this is all I could think of. I'm gonna think right now. This is what I thought of when I've heard about the name.
Okay.
What's your name? Butch.
Is that Looney Tunes?
Yep, the Looney Tunes. From Porky Pig. Baby saying this baby named Butch.
Yeah, that's what Sheamus. Yeah, that's what Sheamus called him, Butch.
Butch.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, when I heard it, the first thing I thought was like, okay, yeah, Pete Dunne didn't trademark his name, did he? That's why he changed his name. Yeah, it's like, yep. That's what I'm saying, man. Like you gotta trademark him. Hell, AJ Styles, even like AJ Styles, he can still say he's the phenomenal one. Like he can still say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can still say he's phenomenal in anywhere he goes. Whereas Ring of Honor, TNA, New Japan, he can still call himself AJ Styles and the phenomenal one. You got to trademark your name. Yeah, man. I think this, like with Gunther and Butch, I think this should be a lesson to you got to trademark your name. You got to trademark it.
Or another lesson is, how about you didn't resign with the company?
or that too. That too.
I mean, little do we know that Triple H will be removed from power against NXT, but I digress.
Yeah. Besides, they don't.
Because of what he went through, with the heart attack and then everything else happened afterwards.
Yeah. Besides, Vince McMahon, he wants to get rid of the indie style in WWE. So, yeah, I mean that's why Kyle O'Reilly and Johnny Gargano left, and Adam Cole. That's why they left.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's like, yeah.
The outfit though.
I mean, the outfit, like, I didn't like the outfit. Like, I didn't think it was bad, but it was like, I don't know. This isn't Pete Dunne. Like I said, if it was like, go ahead.
I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example of what that outfit was. Because they decided to call him Butch. He's now the paper boy, Butch.
That's what they said.
They basically call him a paper boy. Like the outfit he was wearing, and which is true. When you see old school, back in the days of schoolboys. I mean paper boys, I should say. From papers, or deliver papers. That's basically how they wear, and I guarantee this is my idea.
or Bruce Richard.
Oh, either way. But if you think of old school, Vince McMahon is definitely old school with that.
I mean, listen, I don't mind.
There's no way Bruce Pritchard could ever be that creative. And on top of that, he's never been that creative because he's always thought he's garbage.
Honestly, when I look at it, the more I look at it, it's like, did Pete Dunne steal Tony D'Angelo's look? It's like, that's something Tony D'Angelo probably wear.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because Tony, because all the Italian, I could see him wearing something like that.
Yes, yes.
But, it's
for
like
him, it's a him. It works, but with Pete Dunne,
yeah, it don't fit. You know what? Okay, if you would have told me that Tony D'Angelo debuted in SmackDown, right, and he's wearing the exact same thing Pete Dunne's wearing, I'm like, you know what? It kind of fits. It kind of fits. It's like I could see him kind of wearing that. Pete Dunne though is like I know I don't see him wearing this. Nah, I don't see it.
Unbelievable. But hey,
it ain't T-Bar, so
it ain't T. I guess.
it ain't T-Bar, it ain't Dewdrop. Those things, what the hell?
Oh my god!
People
are freaking out about this and all about Pete Dunne being called Butch in the way and the outfit they have him wear and everything. And I'm like,
honestly,
hey, it's WWE for you. All I can say is I hate the WWE, but at the same time, I'm not gonna go crazy about it because
honestly,
Pete Dunne knew what he signed up for.
Honestly, you could have just gave it to someone else that No, you could have gave it to Ricochet. You could have gave it to Ricochet. At least be different.
Ace will be a different character.
Yeah, but Pete Dunne, he didn't really need it.
He was fine the way he was before.
I mean, I'm fine with characters changing up, but this is drastic right here. But I saw I didn't really make a big deal of it either. But yeah.
Yeah, I've seen people going crazy over it. Like, hey, that's if you want, feel that way, you go ahead, feel that way. But same time, like,
you know what? As much as much as Gunther,
at the
go ahead.
Yeah, Gunther. but Gunther, yeah, it's one thing.
Yeah, at least he actually can keep the same outfit, same entrance, same everything. It's just the name that
same. He's still the same guy, except he's called Gunther. But with Pete Dunne,
they changed everything.
He's got to wear the Paperboy outfit.
Yeah, they changed everything. His name, his outfit, they changed everything.
I'm surprised they haven't cut his hair.
Oh yeah. They didn't cut his hair. Well, now you said it now. You probably jinxed it. Well, you probably jinxed it.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I mean, okay, a faction with Sheamus, Rich Holland, Pete Dunne sounds cool on paper. It could be a cool faction.
I mean, yeah, it could be, because of the European connection.
Yeah, but you didn't really need to change Pete Dunne. You could have just kept them.
To do it.
I mean, if you want him to be healed, just keep him the same and just just had him beat up the New Day or whatever. You didn't really have to drastically change him.
Could have been worse. They could have just like Hornswoggle.
Yeah. Oh, okay. If they would have done that, oh yeah, I can see why people would be really acting crazy. Yeah. this is it's unnecessary, but I don't think it's really worth going crazy for. In my opinion, it ain't.
Oh man. All we can do now is wait for WWE to release them, because this ain't working out. This match probably get bored of it, and let's just put on a bunch of cut this now. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, it's funny how you give Ricochet the championship, but you're bored with Pete Dunne. Okay.
And people, there were some people probably saying, maybe it's all homage to Bushwhacker, Butch,
the Bushwhacker. No.
Or someone, I can't remember who else they were saying too, of what I heard. And what's that got to do with Pete Dunne?
He's why would, no offense to the Bushwhackers, they're legends, but
no.
Yeah, but why would anyone in this day and age, unless you're a comedy wrestler, why would anyone want to be like the Bushwhackers?
Yeah, that's I checked. Pete Dunne ain't no comedy wrestler.
Yeah, so it was yeah, it wouldn't really make sense. But I don't know.
Oh, well, I know one thing. He ain't being called champion with that name or that gimmick.
Yeah, he ain't.
I would have been fine of him being the champion as the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, but with him being Paperboy Butch,
nah. I don't even see him being tag team champion with that.
Oh my god.
Because I could really see like Ridge and Pete being tag team champions, but I just couldn't see it with that gimmick. Nah.
Oh man. I don't know.
Oh, you know what's funny? Because I just remember something. Because okay, like remember when Ridge got injured? Like because like Ridge like attacked like this was in NXT and like he pretty much attacked Adam Cole and he was pretty much going to be with Pat McAfee in this faction, but his ankle got broken and Pete Dunne pretty much was the replacement.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they brought in Pete Dunne to fight the Undisputed Era with them. So
yeah,
I just find it funny that they're actually teaming up, Ridge and Pete.
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
And on the same show where Pat McAfee is at.
Oh yeah, in the same show that Pat McAfee is. So hey, they can have a little reunion.
I know.
But yeah. I ain't got nothing more to say about it.
Maybe what they're doing here, I don't know. This is me just thinking. I mean, I don't know why I think about this because I don't watch the show anyways. I don't watch WWE that much anyways. But maybe it's there because they have Sheamus mentioned that you know my other name, but we call him Butch. Maybe it's gonna lead to somewhere later on down the line that where Butch has enough of being with Sheamus and Rich Holland. We have to break away from them, and maybe he'll go back to being the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. But then again, look how with Doudrop. Doudrop's still Doudrop.
Doudrop. It's like, yeah, even with Marie, like when she left her, it's like she's not even called Piper. They even like give her like at least call her Piper or Naven or something. You're not gonna give them both names.
Yeah, that's the thing. They trademarked her name, Piper Niven, and they still call her Doudrop. Doudrop, whatever it's called, whatever.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like I'm telling you, wrestlers, man, you gotta really trademark your name. You gotta trademark
what was the point of trademarking the name if you're not gonna go by that name?
And even if you weren't gonna take away, the name, at least give them like a different name, like like I don't know, Sandy, whatever. I don't know, just something. You name Doudrop.
Well, for her sake, at least her name. Well, for her sake, at least her name's not.
We did, Butch.
I'd rather take Butch than Doudrop. At least I can call someone. At least I know a Butch. I can see someone named Butch. I don't see anyone named Doudrop ever. Who the hell is named Doudrop? It's like I'd be like, hey, what's up, Butch? It's like, who the hell is Doudrop? What the hell is that? Is that a new Mountain Dew soda? What is that?
Yeah, I don't know what it could be.
I don't. No one knows. But I got really much to say more. I think I said enough.
Yep, that's it. So that and High Rock we're using that as the way to close up the show now. But other than that, that's basically good. I mean, those another thing to discuss too. But I knew it was gonna be a long. I knew it's gonna be a long show. Because of the Scott thing. So
yeah.
So that's why I want to save. That's why I want to save Josh Ring for another time.
All right.
But yeah, we're gonna call it here. So on behalf of those who joined, like CJ, Drew J, Nick, Rem, Jordan, Otaku. On behalf of Mrricanjay, is yours truly natural. Or should I say the artist from the Natural Filler. This was Being the Asylum episode 4, and when this goes up to archive, I'll let Mrricanjay know to download this, for free to download his own and make it one of his own episodes for the Asylum. And you'll be seeing this later on this week of the Sound Show. Whenever when he's available. And we can have some topics too to talk about as well. That some things that we need to talk about. But that'll come a later day.
Mm-hmm.
But and do you have any to say before we close it up?
Obviously, one more time, rest in peace, Scott Hall. You'll always be a legend. We're gonna miss you, man. We're gonna miss you, man. Rest in peace, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Scott Hall doesn't think.
Butch.
Would a great name for Pete Dunne.
Hey yo, man. Like, why is Pete Dunne called Butch, man? Like, this Chico's the bruiserweight. Why you name him Butch, man? Come on, man.
Oh my god.
Come on, Bruce Pitcher. Do you need me to slap you in the face, man? Do you want me to? Come on, man.
This is ridiculous.
What's next, man? You gonna call someone Dewdrop, man? What's next? Well, yeah. Well, Scott Hall, I got something to tell you. Oh no, they didn't, man. Really, Chico? But yeah, man. Rest in peace to the bad guy.
Yes. So I will close up the way I wanted to close up or Returns to it too. Just give me one moment. I got make sure everything's all right.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, so all you to be well, stay safe, take care of everything that's going on in the world. And also take very good care of yourself too, Returns especially what happened with Scott Hall. All the years of abuse and all that, and that will happen to him as of late. Really take good care of yourself because you never know what happen the next day. Especially when you got loved ones there that's around that you hang out with in a way. You know it's one of those things that you never know that could lead to. But for all you to love one another, God bless one another, learn peace and harmony for us all to be better, to be respectful, to be appreciative, and to be loved at the end of the day. So I'm gonna close it up by saying well, I won't be saying it, but someone else will be saying it. This was back in 2014, and now that's how I'm gonna close it up with the voice from the bad guy, Razor Ramon, of what he said. But before I do, just want to say once again, peace on the streets. So all you take care, and you'll be good.
Hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.